So how is Kobe not top five?
Kobe is not top five anymore just because I have five players that are really
Who?
better than him. Um, Obviously, Michael Jordan, number one. Obviously, LeBron James, Kareem, then Russell, and then Duncan. I have those five, and I can make an argument with that are
Why you
better
got
than
Kareem?
Brian.
Why you got Kareem moving him?
Because Kareem, matter of fact, Kareem was the best player in the 70s. He's like all of his MVPs on the Bucks, he was cracking MVPs. He's 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 all right, you're gonna say that one time that Kareem didn't even he had the MVP but didn't still the playoffs. Yes, he that one season, but you gotta remember
Nah. I was gonna say
Kobe
that.
only had one league MVP,
Hold
so
on. I
how is
was
he gonna
gonna
be
say that
top
he
five?
got. No, I was gonna
Name
say
me a
Kareem.
top.
Hold on.
Wait,
Hold on,
hold
bro.
on,
Hold on.
Kurt.
Hold on. Time out. Time out. Hold on.
Okay.
I was gonna say that Kareem got them MVPs though, because the players was voting for him.
Okay.
So why are you
So
comparing? No, no,
name
no. Hold on. So why are you
a
comparing
top five
MVP?
who only
Hold
won
on.
one
No,
MVP.
no. Listen. So why are you comparing MVPs when one player got his MVPs off player votes and the other guy got it off media votes? Why are you comparing that criteria with two players?
I'm comparing them because for number one, the regular season, for the regular season in Kobe for 2005 doesn't deserve that MVP,
That's not my
but in
point.
2006,
No, no, no. No.
2006,
Hold on. That's not what
yeah,
I'm asking you. I said, why are you
okay.
comparing Kobe and Kareem's MVPs if the players voted for Kareem versus the media voted for Kobe? Why are you holding a lot of
Really,
weight on that?
Kareem was averaging 30 and 15. What do you expect? He's not going to win
All right,
MVP.
cool, but Kobe averaged 35.
Kobe averaged 35, 5 and 5.
Hmm.
Kareem averaged 30 and 15.
But I'm saying Kobe had the best stat line in the league at that time too. If you comparing who had the best stat line, the players, like, all I'm saying to you is guys nowadays will have more MVPs if the players got to vote for it. There's no
Like
telling if, huh?
Kobe wasn't the best player from '07. It was clearly Dirk or Braun. I'm interchangeable with that. It's
All right,
clearly
so you
Dirk
think,
and
hold
Braun.
on, so you think LeBron James was the best player in?
2008, you can
You
make
think
an
LeBron? Hold on,
argument with
time out,
them.
time out, time out, time out. Hold on, bro. You think LeBron was the best player in '07?
You can make an argument with him. I don't say
So
he is.
what? So hold on. How can it be Duncan or LeBron if they both
Duncan.
play bad? Hold on.
You can make an argument with those three:
No, listen.
Duncan, James,
No,
and then
listen. No,
Dirk.
listen. No. How can it be Duncan or or LeBron if both of them play bad in the finals in '07? So that's why Tony Parker won the Finals MVP.
Braun
Because
played bad because he was 22 years old, but you
no,
get
he
the
didn't.
point.
That's not true. Because I mean, he played good against the Pistons though when he was 22. Remember?
Yep, yep.
So really, what happened was he
The
got to the
Spurs are
finals,
one of
and
the
no, no,
best.
no. I'm saying it
The
can't be because he
Spurs
was
are
20.
literally
No, no,
one
no.
of
I'm
the
saying,
best
hold on, time
defensive
out.
teams in
I'm
'07.
saying,
What do
I'm
you
saying, no,
mean?
no. I'm saying it can't because he was 22 because he played good when he was 22 against the Pistons.
And- and He played great against the Pistons, but do not expect that they're going to win against the Spurs. Like, who did
Oh,
that?
but
Other than
but
Shaquille
but no,
O'Neal,
no.
who had
So
help over
hold
LeBron
on.
James?
So
Literally
now,
nobody.
hold on.
He's
So don't
literally had
expect. Hold on.
nobody
Listen, listen,
other
listen,
than
listen, listen.
Sabonis Basket.
Don't hold on. Listen.
In '07,
You're not hearing
in
me.
'07, give me
So
a
hold on.
player that who
You
helped
said
LeBron in '07 finals,
no.
bro.
Listen. You said don't expect him to be dispersed, but Kobe be dispersed though the next year.
Kobe beat the Spurs in '08, but he got Powell.
Powell averaged 13 points.
Cool. Oh.
And then if you want to talk
He
about
still had
22, no,
Powell.
no, time out. If you want to talk about 22, 23 years old,
And
Kobe
the
was
bench
averaging
and
40.
the
Hold on.
and the Lakers bench was
Kobe
deep
Kobe
that
was averaging
season in
33 points. Hold
'08.
on. Kobe averaged 33 points against them when he was 22.
What season? From talk about 01 season
Yeah,
playoffs?
yeah.
Okay, that's 2001. We're talking about 08.
You're not hearing me. You said that he couldn't beat the
Don't
Spurs
move
because
the
he was
goalposts,
22.
man.
You said he couldn't beat the Spurs because he was 22. But I said Kobe beat them.
Yes,
He
because
averaged
he
30.
doesn't
No,
have
no, time
any
out.
help.
You're not hearing me. Kobe beat them with and without help.
So Pau Gasol and their deep bench wasn't help.
Deep bench. All right, who's on their bench besides Lamar Odom?
He got Pau. He got Lamar Odom.
No, Pau Gasol started.
Got Vladimir
Hold on.
Romanovich.
Pau Gasol started.
Pau Gasol is starting. Yeah.
Yes, yeah. So tell me who's on their bench. You had Jordan Farmar, Sasha Vujacic.
Mhm.
You had Shannon
You got
Brown.
Vladimir Romanovich as well.
Yeah.
You don't know how good of a player Vladimir Romanovich is.
All right, cool. How good was he?
He was a bucket getter. I'm telling you that. Off the bench.
How much he averaged?
Wait, hold on. I'm a check. He was averaging 13 and 6. Yeah. He was averaging 13 and 6 and 1 steal. Crunch, you there?
Hold on. So I got the series stats.
Mm.
I mean, you know, this is what
Kobe
everybody
was
average.
averaging 39. Yep.
This is what everybody averaged against the Spurs when Kobe beat them. Kobe Bryant averaged 30. Pau Gasol averaged 13.
Did not
Lamar
average
Odom,
30. That's 29.2, bro.
Lamar Odom averaged
That's
what?
29. Round that
No,
up.
listen. Lamar Odom averaged
Round that up. That's 29.
the
That's
whole.
still 29, bro.
Look at the whole. Look at the bench.
Look at it. You have to look at the percentages as well. You just don't
Why?
look at
Know
the
what I'm saying?
points.
Why you got to do all of that though? This isn't enough. Like this, don't tell you the whole story.
That doesn't tell the whole story. Stats doesn't tell you the whole story, though.
So why you was talking about his stats though? Why you was talking about how much he averaged? How much Vladimir Putin averaged?
That is that the 2008 playoffs?
Yeah, against the Spurs.
Because he averaged 13 against the Spurs, bro.
Who?
Mirror Romanovich
No, he didn't.
averaged.
He averaged 8 points. It's right there on the screen. It's right on the screen. What are you talking about? You know what I'm saying, bro. It's just, man. Man, oh man, oh man.
Mm.
Man, oh man.
But let's talk about wait. Let's talk about the 2004 finals, Dean.
All right, let's talk about it.
Let's look at the worst final series that Braun had, and look at the worst final series that Kobe had.
All right, come on.
How about let's look at that? How will we look at that?
Let's look at it.
Let's look at it. Let's look at it.
Who
I
had the
want to
worst?
look
All right,
that right
let's
now.
look at the 04 finals.
04 finals, yes. Kobe shot 38% and 17% from three. He averaged 23 points, 22 points. He averaged 22, 3, and 4.
Yeah,
bro.
that was his
Like,
low.
come
That
on.
was his worst series. You know what I'm saying?
It's not his worst.
It was Kobe's fault that they lost. Hold on, it was Kobe's fault that they lost that.
LeBron, and then LeBron admitted it as well that they lost because of him. So,
When? Hold on, when?
so compare their
When did
so
he? No, no,
Crunch
no, no. I'm asking
compare
you
their
when. No, I'm asking you because I don't know
worst
what to compare
final
yet.
series.
Hold on, I'm asking you what series because I don't know what to compare yet. When did he say that?
2004 versus 2011 LeBron in their
All right,
finals.
so you said that Kobe averaged 23 points that series.
Yes, he
How
averaged 20
how,
points
how much
that
LeBron?
series.
How much LeBron averaged in 2011?
Braun was averaging 17, 7, and 7 on
Headshot.
yeah, he averaged 18. If you round that up, that's 18 points.
Headshot. You said compare who had a better
How's that
series.
headshot?
Hold on, time out. You said compare who had a better series, right? Between '04 and
Yes,
2011.
compare their stats.
So all
Compare
right,
their
cool.
stats
All right, hold on. One more
efficiently.
time. Hold on. One more time for the people that couldn't hear you. That was all in the back. How much Kobe averaged?
23 on
All right, whoa, whoa, whoa,
38% shooting.
hold on, bro. Hold on. How much LeBron averaged in 2011?
17
Headshot,
on 47%
headshot,
shooting.
headshot.
How is that head? Look at their stats, Crunch. Look at their stats.
Bro, you just headshotted yourself, bro. Kobe
How
averaged
did I
23. Hold on.
headshot myself if
Kobe
you
averaged
didn't look
23.
the
LeBron
stats?
averaged 17.
It's, there's
But
no
look, see,
argument that
but the thing is this though, right? You don't want to bring up '07 versus '04.
I just said that. Let's look at their worst final series together. And I'm telling you, Kobe had the worst final series over Braun, bro. Oh,
You think that series was worse
oh.
though? Because Kobe Bryant
Well, he
came
got
out.
Gary Payton. Okay,
Kobe Bryant came out
go
and
ahead,
said
bro.
that it was his fault they lost in '04. LeBron James, when he lost, he said, "Well, guess what? Tomorrow morning, all of y'all got to go to your jobs in the morning and get back to your boring everyday life, and I'm still LeBron James." That's what he said. Kobe Bryant said,
He
"It's my fault
didn't.
we
He
lost."
didn't
Kobe
talk.
Bryant
He
said, "Hold
didn't
on,
talk to anybody for 2 weeks
listen."
after that
Kobe
loss
Bryant said, "It's my
against the
fault." No,
Dallas
no, time
Cowboys.
out. And then on top of that, LeBron didn't even take accountability. He
We
made D
all know
Wade.
that's Braun's fault
No,
and
I'm about to tell you
for
what happened.
losing
I'm about to tell you what happened.
2011. We all know that.
No, I'm gonna tell you what happened.
That
He made D Wade come out and make it. He made D Wade come out and tell everybody. Well, really, the main reason we lost is because I didn't let LeBron lead the team and give him the keys. So now that I'm giving him the keys, we might turn it around. That's what he said. I mean, that's what happened. Kobe Bryant said, "Man, I just didn't lead my guys the right way."
you did. That's it.
That's what he
It.
said. No, he told Shaq.
What about his shooting? What about his
That's what he.
shots?
That's what he said. That's what he's saying,
That's not that is fault too.
bro.
His
That's what I'm
shots,
saying.
his
Hold on, time out. That's what I'm
efficiency,
saying to
his
you. He
3-point
took full. No,
percentage is
listen,
so
listen, listen,
low.
listen, listen.
I can't even.
He took full accountability and
My
told Shaq to
eyes
his
are
face that it
burning
was.
to look back
He
that.
listen. He took full accountability and told Shaq to his face that it was his fault.
That was basically his fault. But
Yeah, that's what I'm
I'm telling
saying,
you, what about the shots he took?
bro. He shot.
If that's
Bro, he
his
shot
fault too,
bad. He shot bad. All right, so shooting
he
below
shot
40.
bad. He shot
So hold
38%.
on. So shooting below 40% is bad.
That is bad, bro. He didn't even shot 40%, by the way, in
No,
that series.
hold on. I'm saying so shooting below 40% is bad. How much LeBron shoot in '07?
He was shooting in 07. Wait,
Mm-hmm.
hold on.
Yeah, I want to hear it from the horse's mouth because we're gonna get to the bottom of this one. That's what I want to know. Yeah, bro, he made Wade the scapegoat even though Wade played good. That's not right. So he said Kobe Bryant averaged 23 on below 40 from the field. Everybody wants to, he's trying to compare to 2011. Honestly, I think '07 might be, actually, no, it's nothing worse than 2011. But at least in '07 he was shooting. Oh man, amazing way to wake up.
LeBron averaged 27 on 36%
Hold
shooting.
on, I didn't hear that, bro.
I just said that.
I didn't hear it.
I just said
I'm
that.
saying I didn't hear it because it was.
You don't have to
No,
headshot me
I'm not
because
trying
I
to. No,
said
no,
that.
it's not about.
You
No,
don't
come
have
on.
to headshot.
It's not about me headshotting you. I just didn't hear it.
No, I said Braun averaged 22, 7 and 7 on 36% shooting.
Okay.
Kobe averaged 38.
So hold
2%.
on. So you tried
Are
to
you
skip it. Hold
debating
on.
a 2%
So you tried to skip the 20. Hold on,
efficiency?
time out. So you tried to skip the 2011, right? But you said compare that.
Yes,
Hold on.
yes.
You said compare
You
that. Hold on,
just
time
said
out.
that
You said compare that
compare
way.
their
Hold on,
stats from
no.
2007
You said listen, bro, because you said that I was only looking at points and not field goal percentage. Kobe shot below 40% from the field. So he shot 20. I mean,
Yes,
he averaged 23 points and shot below 40% from the field. And you just
yes.
you just told me that LeBron averaged 22 and shot even worse from the field in 07.
So are you arguing the 2%?
That's what you told. You said look at percentages, right? That's what you said.
No. I said the percentages. So you
So who
can't
shot? Hold
headshot
on.
me for some.
So who shot worse from the field?
Braun shot worse from the field, but that's his
Hold
first.
on. So then, what are you
Are
talking
you
about then?
comparing? So are you comparing Kobe Bryant's 2004 finals when he already won 3 championships, and comparing LeBron's first finals appearance?
That's what you're doing.
Are you serious?
No, you said compare worst
Crunch,
finals to worst finals. So that's what you wanted to do. You
dude.
said
I'm not a
compare.
typical LeBron fan. I am a
You're the
Michael
one. Hold
Jordan
on, time
fan,
out.
bro.
You the one that brought up 04 though. You said let's talk about 04, right?
Yes, let's talk about '04.
So how you gonna be mad at me
You
for
didn't.
comparing
You
that?
don't want to bring
No,
up
but I'm saying
'04 when
no.
he shot bad.
You said compare to his. You said compare that worst finals. I was saying you can
Yes,
use
compare
'07.
their worst finals.
I was
Braun
saying
had
oh
the worst finals in 2011.
no, I was saying you can use '07 or 2011. Even if you use 2011, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like
I'm
what do you
gonna
want me to do?
let
Kobe, I
fly
mean
on
LeBron played worse
2007.
regard like still.
Braun's worst final series was 2011, bro. It
Because
was
because he
2011.
was the
Compare
third.
that
No, what I'm saying
2011 to 2004.
you can still use that, but you know what I mean. If you look at his stats and say that he shot better from the field, he was more efficient. He still averaged. I mean, he still was the third best player on his team in the finals when he really was supposed to lead them to the win. That's what I was saying. But I was just saying either one you use. Even if I was saying if you bring up '04, it doesn't wipe out
So
20.
are you
It doesn't
arguing
wipe
that
out.
Kobe averaged
It
one
doesn't
more
wipe out
point?
'07.
Hold
You said
on.
what?
Hold on. Are you arguing that Kobe averages one more point? I mean, and shot 2% from the field over Braun?
I'm not arguing that. That's really what happened.
So why are you comparing Braun's first finals appearance compared to 2004 Kobe's finals appearance?
I mean, that's what you did, bro. You said compare. You said compare. All right, so you more comfortable with it being his second
Compare
final?
their worst finals. I said
I think
2011.
'07 was probably man. I think
2011.
all right. Well, even if you go
2011 to
compare it, I already
2004.
I headshotted that first though. Hey, Emilio, that's disingenuous knowing that you've been following me since before I knew about Ticket. Now everybody trying to start that narrative. That's probably why I'm not about to go back on Player's Choice, bro. Because I'm not going for that. Everybody keeps saying I'm
Didn't
acting
you?
like a Ticket. Now, hold on, time out.
I'm gonna tell you right
Hold on.
now.
NBA who was hold on, bro. Everybody keeps saying I be trying to act like a Ticket when I got Kobe tatted on my skin. That's not right.
Mm-hmm.
But now go ahead.
I have no problem.
Hold on,
I have
time out.
no problem with Kobe being at the top
First of all,
game,
you don't
bro.
want to put hold on, time out. First of all, you don't want to put up LeBron James, right? I was
Mm-hmm.
trying to compare him to Kareem. You got Kareem over. I don't really got a problem with you having LeBron over Kobe. You got Kareem over Kobe is what I was trying to ask you. And you comparing MVPs. When I smoked you on the MVP argument, then you want to bring up LeBron James so everybody in the chat can think I'm slandering LeBron James again when I'm not. I didn't have a problem with you having LeBron over Kobe.
You're not. Not, but putting Kobe at number 2 is crazy.
Listen, I ain't
Mm.
no. Listen, I ain't
Yeah.
I ain't no problem that you
Wait,
have.
wait, hold on. I'm
I don't
asking
have
you
a
a
problem
question.
with
I'm
LeBron.
asking you a
Hold on,
question
time out.
first. I'm asking you a question
How
first.
does how
I'm
do you
asking you a
have
question
Kareem?
first.
How do you have Kareem over Kobe when
Because
Kareem didn't
Kareem
win
has more
without
accolades.
hold on, listen. When
Age.
Kareem did, hold
Kareem
on.
has more
When
records than
Kareem,
Kobe
no, it's a
as a
reason. Hold
player.
on, time out. I'm trying to ask you, right? So if that's the case, right, why didn't he win without Magic or Oscar Robertson?
What?
Why didn't he win without the
It-
two best point guards of all
Why
time?
did Kareem did not win without Kareem was 32 when Magic came. So,
You say he was 32 in Magic came.
yep. How old was Kareem when they played with Magic? When they
I
together?
don't know. I don't know his age. His age is like that. You know what I'm saying? Throughout the years, I don't even know like that. And I don't think he was 32 when Magic came.
And their and in their first finals appearance together, Kareem averaged more than Magic. But
That's not my
Magic
point.
closed. That's why
No,
he got the
that's
finals
not my
MVP.
point. All right, so why didn't Kobe win
Hey.
Finals MVP when he closed for Shaq?
Because Shaq averages better stats.
You just said Kareem
Yes,
averaged
because
more than
Shaq was
Magic. Hold on,
hurt.
time out. You
Because
just said
Kareem
hold
was
on,
hurt
hold
in
on, bro.
that
No, 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 no,
their
nope,
first final appearance.
nope,
Kareem was hurt.
nope. Now you in a hole, bro.
Kareem was
You're in a
hurt. What do you
hole,
mean?
bro.
In their first
You're in a
finals appearance
hole,
together,
bro. You're
Kareem
in a
was
hole.
hurt.
You're in a hole now. You said that Kareem averaged
Kareem was
more. No, no, no,
hurt.
no, 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 no. You said Kareem averaged more stats than Magic, but Magic closed. But Shaq averaged more than Kobe, and Kobe closed when he fouled out in 2000. So why didn't Kobe win the Finals
Are
MVP?
you only amplifying it on one game?
You amplifying one game for Magic because that's you talking about the game when Kareem wasn't playing and Magic had to start at center. Hey, look, hey,
How
bro,
many games
hold
did
on,
Kareem
hold on.
play
I
in
just want to say
their
this,
first
bro.
finals appearance
I know
together?
basketball for real, bro. So I know exactly what you're talking about.
Like, literally, Kobe has no argument being a number 2.
Nah, don't change it, bro.
Serious.
Let's stay where we was at. You said, hold on, I want to get that straight. You
Mm-hmm.
said so. Hold on. So what difference do it make? Is what I'm saying to you. Kareem didn't win without Magic and Oscar.
Mm-hmm.
Kobe Bryant won without Shaq.
Kobe Bryant won without Shaq. That's your argument.
I'm saying what makes Kareem a better player if he wasn't able to win without those two guys?
So
Because
I can make
Oscar
an
and Magic.
argument Magic didn't win without Kareem either.
Yes.
Er, er, er.
Yes.
See, that's a stupid logic.
No, but we're not talking about Magic though.
Uh, hey, we're not sure you're not talking about Magic. Hey,
No, we're talking about Kareem versus Kobe.
okay, Kareem versus Kobe. So you said that why Kareem couldn't win without Magic? Okay. Want to
Why
know
didn't he win
why?
without Magic and Oscar? I'm saying Magic and Oscar because Magic and Oscar was the two best point guards of all time at that time.
Brody, come up. You good? You come up here, bro.
No,
Oh,
no, I'm
goodness
asking you.
gracious. Hmm.
I'm asking you.
Hey, Brody wants to come in, bro.
I'm asking
Invite
you
him
why
up.
Magic. No. I'm asking you if it, if Kareem is better than Kobe, why didn't he win without Magic and Oscar?
If Kareem was better than Kobe, why Kareem couldn't win without Magic and Oscar?
Yeah.
Er. Well, he had the chance in the finals against um when wait. He had the chance when his teammates is Gail Goodrich and Bob Dandridge, but he still lost. He had the chance, but he lost.
Mm-hmm.
But okay.
That's right. But I'm saying if Kobe Bryant won without Shaq, you don't think that makes him greater? He
No,
won twice.
no,
He won twice without Shaq.
exactly.
And it was in a harder era. So you put Kobe in the 70s with that weak ass competition. You don't think he beat Pistol Pete?
He wouldn't be split, but yeah.
So what proof do you have of that? You want to provide proof?
Yeah, five proof.
No, I'm asking you if you know he wouldn't win in the 70s, how he beat a super team in 2010?
You want to say Pistol Pete Maravich? Pistol Pete Maravich had no playoff success in his career.
All right, well, anybody from the 70s, because, Kareem didn't make the playoffs neither in the 70s at one point.
He still won MVP, though.
Right, but the players was voting for him versus the media who had to vote for Kobe, and they was mad about what he did in Colorado. So they wasn't going to vote for him for MVP. Only reason they gave it to him in 08 because they had to, because at that point there was no more excuses. Because now when his team had a number one seed, what else you going to say when he was averaging 35 the year before, when he was been supposed to get MVP?
I'm gonna give you that. Kobe had the harder conference over Kareem.
That's too easy, bro.
Reason why I give Kareem the edge because
amazing way to wake up this morning, man.
What's good?
What's up?
Brody, tell him why Kareem is better than Kobe, bro. I feel like Kobe
I mean, yeah, Kobe's a better player.
Oh, well, that's it. Hold on. Well, the conversation is already done then. You just annihilated the whole argument. He just said Kobe Bryant is a better player. That's it.
So, how is Kobe better than Kareem, though?
A better player. Don't get it twisted. A better player.
All-time player? No.
Yes, he is, bro. Kareem is a fraud. Bro was winning MVPs in his prime, missing back-to-back seasons in the playoffs in the 80s.
You got Kareem at 3, right? Got Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Everybody got Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Y'all got Kareem at 3 because y'all are casuals, bro. Y'all just sit there and look at his accolades. So you see the 6 MVPs and the 6 rings and the old scoring title he used to have and say, oh, he must be the GOAT, or he must be top 3, he must be top 5. But if y'all go back and look at it, without Magic, he wasn't doing nothing. Once Magic got there, he literally made the team start rolling. In 83, Magic.
He wasn't doing without Magic. Headshot.
I don't know if he didn't do that.
He won a championship without Magic with Oscar Robertson. He won a championship, finals MVP, and an MVP.
NBA. Shut up and listen real quick. Shut up and listen real quick.
Without Magic Johnson.
Be quiet and listen, bro, because like, you don't listen.
You just got headshot, Barry.
Shut up. Like, just put your mic on mute. Thank you. What I was saying was, once he got on the Lakers, once Magic got there, when Magic was getting hurt and missing series, Kareem was not doing shit.
When did Magic Johnson won a championship without naming up Kareem Abdul-Jabbar?
In 83, Magic got hurt. They didn't make it out the first round. In 89, even though Kareem was older, I'll give him that. But if he was so great, he should have not got swept in the playoffs. He got swept, and it wasn't close. Like, they shut the door on. They shut the door on Kareem. And Kareem also missed the playoffs back-to-back seasons before Magic got there. And what happened once Magic got there? They were a championship team because Kareem didn't have enough what it took. He was missing the playoffs in the 80s. Come on, bro. I can't put him on a top 3 standard.
And then
with those type of guys, bro.
That's
missing playoffs, winning everything.
Yo, I have Kareem top 2, but it's mainly on accolades and the fact that it's more of not necessarily skill wise. I'm not saying Kareem's better than Kobe as a player, just the fact that he's 7 foot tall and he has the accolades to put him in that conversation.
Yeah, that's same for me.
But I got Kobe top 3 for every reason you just named regarding Kareem, because people keep forgetting that basketball is not just what you see on Basketball Reference. You got to actually watch this shit. If you don't watch this shit, nothing you're saying matters. And what Kobe did, no other superstar in NBA history has done. Kobe did it all that Kobe did what these other superstars couldn't do. Like they said, Jordan never won without Pippen. Magic never won without Kareem. They said Kobe couldn't win without Shaq and proved that he didn't need Shaq to win. Shaq never went to 3 straight finals without Kobe. Kobe went to 3 straight finals without Shaq. So we already know, based on common denominator, Kobe was a driving force for those championships. You can say Shaq was the finals MVP. Of course he was. He never faced a center in the finals. Shaq never faced a real center in the finals. Of course he's going to be the finals MVP. And on top of it, he's 6 years older than Kobe was. Shaq was not getting to the finals without Kobe.
Didn't we just talk about this with KD, Brody, when Kobe shot bad in 2010 finals?
Yeah, we can't say that because he shot horrible.
Then we could talk
Shot
about
horrible 2010 finals.
we can go
Shot
back and talk about
horrible
Kareem's finals where he
2001
was averaging
finals.
14
He
points a
shot
game and winning.
horrible in the 2000 finals. We can keep it going if we
Okay, we
wanted
could keep
to.
it going. We could keep it going with Kareem. Kareem was
Yo,
winning
but did they
championships,
win?
averaging
That's the
13
question. You're
points a
talking about.
game.
You're talking about what they shot, bro. The objective of basketball is to win the games. All this percentages and bro, none of that shit matters. If you shoot 100% and lose, who cares? You score 100 points and lose, shooting 100%, who cares?
Nah,
You didn't do
Magic, I
shit.
agree with you, Magic. I
You
agree with
lost.
you right
The game is to win, bro. I can go out there right now and go 1 for 20. If we won, we won.
there. Exactly. You can
We
acknowledge
won.
that he didn't have the
So
best shooting
winning
game, but you can't
only
discredit the
matters.
game Kobe had in Game
Yes,
7,
only
2010.
fucking winning matters, bro. Only winning
You
matters.
can
Only
you
So
can
winning matters.
Bill
You
acknowledge
Russell
can
and
give a
Michael
damn
Jordan
about your
should be in
stats.
the GOAT conversation then, if winning matters.
What?
Bill Russell and Michael Jordan should be in the conversation.
I think Bill Russell is in the conversation, basically.
Bill
Like,
Russell is in
there's
the
certain
conversation.
guys that,
You can say what you want about Bill
In the
Russell.
GOAT conversation.
a lot of people put him in there. I don't have him in my GOAT conversation, but a lot of people have him in there.
I don't got Bill Russell in my conversation, but he's in my
Yeah.
top 10 and he'll never come out of it. I don't care who you added to the top 10. Bill Russell will always be in my top 10 because he's a winner. Simple as that.
Oh,
Y'all are
Yeah,
sitting here
but
talking about
why y'all
stats,
got
like stats make a difference. Like if you lose the
that's
game with
winning.
great stats, that was a great game. If not,
So
you
John
lost.
Havlicek should
nah, but
be
one
in there.
question real quick. Why y'all got Wilt
So
then in your top
John
10?
Havlicek should be in there too.
What'd you say,
Sorry, what
Brody?
was your
John
question, bro?
Havlicek should be in there too.
No, he shouldn't. What'd you
It's
say,
not about
Brody?
winning.
Yeah, what about Wilt though?
John Havlicek.
I got Will in my
Wilt,
top 10.
Wilt wasn't a winner. You see how he's not bringing up Wilt though? Wilt had all the stats. Wilt wasn't winning. That's
Bro.
that is the
Since
one
you're talking
reason
about
why
winning
Wilt
so
Now,
isn't
much,
in
now
the
why
one
you
GOAT
not
question.
putting
Where
up
do
John
y'all have
Havlicek?
Wilt?
Wilt's not even in my top 10.
I
Now,
got Will
what
in my
up?
top
No,
10.
I mean all time. I mean, do you have him 15, 12, or where do you have him?
Yeah, I got him in my top 15.
Okay, that's all right. I got him top 15 too. I think the winning part is a good thing too
I got
because
Curry over Wilt.
obviously no one cares if you lose. You'll never
I
be.
agree, Magic.
No one will talk about you as a good loser.
My bad, yo.
That's one
Yo,
of the.
if
That's
stats
not.
mattered, Karl Malone would be ranked a lot higher.
Kareem.
As
Okay,
a
I'm
power
gonna ask you a
forward, he's
question,
probably
bro.
the best
Hey,
power forward
Crunch,
Hey,
ever.
don't do that.
question.
Hey,
But he's
Crunch,
not
I'm
stop
because
that
he
asking
didn't
shit.
win.
Hey, Crunch, chill out, bro. Crunch is goofy as hell, bro.
I'm trying to find a picture, yo. I need some more screenshots.
Everybody says that Shaq
Not
was
a
the most
block
dominant player of all time. When was Shaq the most dominant player? And if
Yeah,
you
let's
ask
talk
them, they'll
about
tell
that.
All
you
right,
when he
hey,
played with
Magic.
Kobe,
Let's not
Shaq
do
was
this,
the most
Magic.
Can I
Let's
ask
not
Yeah,
do
you a
he
this.
was.
question?
He
No,
was
let's
the
talk
most
about
Shaq,
that.
dominant player.
Let's talk
Shaq
about
was
that.
definitely the most dominant player from
Magic Show.
19.
Magic Show. I'm gonna ask you a
from
question.
I'll
when?
give you
I'm gonna ask you a
1998
question.
all
When?
the
Since
way to
winning
Tell me when.
matters
2004.
so
He was the
much.
most dominant player
Nah, I
Hold
don't
on.
think
From
so.
when? When was he the most dominant player? Tell me the
from
years.
from 98 to 04.
So 98 to 04, right? So how come in 98 and 99 he got swept?
His team was he had a pretty good team, but he wasn't.
Bro,
Eddie Jones
His team
averaged
wasn't ready.
regardless of how
1.4.
dominant you no. Getting swept, bro, getting swept means you're not dominating nothing.
We're talking
And
about
Shaq
him
got
as
You
a
swept
haven't
by
player.
answered my
players.
We're
question
talking
yet,
about
We
Magic
are
we're talking
Show.
about
Shaq got
shit.
swept
We're
by
I ain't
talking about
gonna
Shaquille
playoffs.
O'Neal as a
Magic
player.
Show. You didn't answer my
Yes,
question yet,
exactly.
bro.
As a player,
Oh,
if you're not winning,
oh.
you're not dominating. And
Okay,
Shaq
so
was getting
Kobe
swept
Okay,
by
Kobe was only dominant for
okay.
5
I'm asking you a
years.
question. Since winning matters so much, why is John Havlicek not on the
I
GOAT
knew
debate?
you was finna bring up John Havlicek, bro. We're not finna sit here and talk about John
No,
Havlicek, bro.
but the thing.
But let
Why
me
he's
teach
Yo,
you.
not on the
let
GOAT
me
debate?
let me
Since
let me
winning
ask you
matters
this,
so
Magic
much.
Show. So you talked about how when you lose you're not dominant. What about when you win and you're bad? Is that dominant?
winning is all
No,
that matters, bro.
it's not.
Yeah, but
Winning is
what if
all
you're
that
bad?
matters.
What if you're
If
trash?
you're bad and you won, then it's all that matters, bro. It doesn't matter. Winning is all that matters. Patrick McCaw got what? 3 rings. He's the only player in the modern era to three-peat. That's all that matters, bro.
Oh, I
Okay,
got
Winning is
another
all that
one.
I
I
mean,
well, hold
got
up,
another
Magic.
you
one,
can't say
bro.
Patrick
Magic.
Why
McCaw
is
because he
Sam
That's
Jones
didn't
fair.
even
not on
play
the
a
GOAT
minute.
debate?
Magic, I got a
All
question,
I'm
Magic. I
saying
got a
is
question.
there's players that never did nothing. They have great stats. But they never won. He won, bro. You come into the league with the intention of winning championships.
Magic,
That is why you go to the NBA to win
Magic, I got
championships.
2
When you sign
questions
up
for
for
you.
basketball,
Why
you sign up for you to
John
win games.
Havlicek's not on the GOAT debate and Sam Jones as well?
Okay,
Why
look,
there are not on the
you see
GOAT
Russell
debate
Westbrook.
since winning
Russell
matters so
Westbrook
much?
has accomplishments of has one of the best accomplishments of any player. Why do people say Russ is trash? Because he doesn't win when it matters. That's the only reason. That's the only
You
knock that
understand,
people
Yeah,
like
put
low
on
you
key.
Russ. He
understand.
doesn't win.
Yeah,
Magic is not
yeah,
Russ
that's
basing
low
it
key the
on
only
16,
strictly
reason.
championships. He's tying everything into it, and he
2017 Russ
value
had
winning the most.
trash
That's what he
teammates
values the
together,
most. But that's not
bro.
the only thing he values, Hoopers. That's not the only thing he values. So you just running to all the 50 Celtics players and all the 60 Celtics players is not
Exactly.
finna help your argument. So can you please stop bringing up Sam Jones,
He just
Havlicek,
bring
Kuzma,
up
and all
winning.
them
What do
guys?
you
Like,
mean,
it's
Barry?
pointless,
He
bro.
just brought up
Because
winning.
he's tying up everything. Just because he says winning, it does not mean that's the only thing
How
he
is it
values.
pointless when you
That's
brought
not the
up winning?
only thing. Because it's not the only thing he values. That's why it's pointless. You might as well. Why haven't you brought up Robert Horry yet? If we just talk about strictly winning, why haven't you brought up Manu Ginobili, who also has 5 rings? So let's just talk about strictly winning. If we're just talking about the number of rings, you can bring up plenty of guys. But you're just going all the way back to the
Yeah,
50s. Like,
exactly, bro. This guy gets it, bro.
I
Like
get
the
Magic
other
Show
stuff
because obviously
matters.
you
This is why
can't
we
be in the
have
GOAT
content.
conversation
But we're
how you
without
talking
saying
about
that
the
accolades.
what you do
idea
to
that
win
winning
matters
is
too,
the
bro?
objective. Winning is the objective. And hell, how you lose matters as well. So Kareem out here getting swept. You can't sit here and say that, oh, these guys are great players and they're getting swept in the finals, bro. Like when it's game time and you're on the biggest stage, how you perform on the biggest stage matters.
Yeah, but
We
getting
have
swept in
to
the
admit
finals
that
is
Kobe
crazy.
on the biggest stage is almost as good as Michael Jordan. And Michael
Yeah,
Jordan is the best on the biggest stage.
that's facts.
But the thing
On the
is like
biggest stage,
Magic. Like
Kobe is close
my
to the
question
mic.
I wanted to ask you was like, do you think like I got 2 questions. Was Kobe only dominant for 5 years? And if LeBron won it in 2011, even though how non-aggressive and how bad he played, would you give him credit for that ring since he won?
Yes, yes, I would have.
Okay.
Even
Yeah, I
though he
would.
wasn't, even though he wasn't as good, I give him credit for it.
Yeah,
I would still,
even though he
I
made a
still would
super
have given him
team,
credit for
even
it.
though he made a super team, I give him credit. It just wouldn't hold as much weight.
To be
See, then you
honest,
got
I
to
don't
nitpick a
even
little bit
hold
more,
the
like a
super
little bit
team against
further.
LeBron. It's the losing on these teams that I hold against LeBron. It's like you went and
Yeah,
stacked the deck and you still lost. That means
yeah,
you're the
that's
common
not good.
denominator.
That's not a
Your
good look
team
at all.
struggled because of how you play basketball. That's why every team LeBron goes to has the same problem. Every single one of them. He's been on what? The first Cavs, the Heat, the second Cavs, the Lakers. Same problem. Same problem. Same problem all the time. My players don't show up. That's a common denominator.
Yeah, yeah. I never understood
Yo,
that how
yo,
you could
I'm not
stack
a
the
Bron
that
hater.
much in
People
the league.
think I'm a Bron hater. I'm not a Bron hater. I'm a Bron fan. I believe Bron is one of the greatest basketball players I've ever seen play the game. I'm not saying he's not. I'm not going to come around here and say that LeBron's trash, LeBron's this and that. But when it comes to his style of play is not conducive to winning the same way Kobe's is, the same way Duncan's is, the same way Jordan's is. Their style of play is different. That's why players thrive around them and players don't thrive around LeBron. You have to
No,
use those things and
True.
understand that other players play better because they have a better player with them. People will say, "Oh, Duncan was in the system," and Duncan was the system, bro. The Spurs system was made around Duncan, and they built players around him. That's what
That's
makes
facts.
him better. The Warrior system is built around Curry. You don't just take these systems, and systems are built around superstars. Superstars don't just play in these systems. No coach has built a system around LeBron because he is the primary person with the ball in his hand and he doesn't want to run no system. Whatever the system is, he doesn't do that. He is drive to the basket, dish it out for threes. And he'll turn anybody into
That's
a spot up
true.
three shooter, or whoever it is. He'll turn Shaq into a spot up three shooter. People think that LeBron would have won with Shaq if he wouldn't have because LeBron predominantly scores in the paint, where Shaq
But
didn't.
that's not
He
true
could
though.
get
LeBron
behind
is
the
pretty good with big man. LeBron James and Shaquille O'Neal, like come on.
He
Hold on.
had Shaq in '09 though.
Did LeBron not have an all-star center
On and
when he went to the Cavs?
And was it Gauskas not good next to LeBron James?
No, he's saying
Crunch
he's
will come
watching
up
the
here and
game.
sit here
no.
and try to argue for Gauskas all the time.
That's not my point. Y'all say that he ain't had no help. I'm saying he had.
Yeah, that's my
He was.
point.
No,
Right.
he definitely had help. I agree with you. He had help, but championship caliber help, no.
All right. So wait, time out. So what team wins 66 games and can't win a championship?
Last year's 2022 Suns,
No, but they was a champion.
2021
No, but
Suns.
listen, they was a championship team though, right?
Not in my eyes. They made it to the
No, they made
championship.
it
They
always to
wasn't
the
a
finals.
championship
They
team.
made it always to the finals and it was up 2-0.
I never in hell thought once they were
So,
gonna win.
so
I
no,
cried
but
my
my
life.
point is
Okay,
this.
hold on.
My point is
Remember,
this. You
everybody
didn't hear
was
nobody
saying
saying
something
no,
about
but look,
LeBron's age when
you
he
didn't
went to
hear
the
nobody
finals.
saying that they didn't have enough to win a championship though.
Dwight Howard
Yeah.
at
I give you that.
23 beat MVP LeBron. That 09 run was better than what LeBron did in 07. Nobody talks about that.
Yeah,
Dwight Howard was
yeah,
23 when he beat
that's true.
MVP
Yeah,
LeBron.
but the thing
But
Wait a
you're
is,
minute.
saying
Wait a
you
minute,
can
Magic.
you can make
that
Wait
an
a minute,
LeBron
argument
at
Magic.
Hey, but
since
23
LeBron
was
was
better.
07.
22. LeBron
Wait a
was
minute.
22
Hold
years old.
on. Time out. Wait a minute, Magic. That is a crazy good point you just made about the finals run, the competition. So remember that, like you just said, Dwight Howard had to beat LeBron on the way to the finals. That's more competition, and he had to beat that Celtics team, I think.
No, I knew you was gonna say
Exactly.
a hurt Celtics team. There was no KG.
Yeah, I heard. That's why I
All
never
right,
brought
all
it up.
right,
But
all
still,
right. Well,
we
the
still had to
Magic was
beat them.
hurt too, and LeBron lost to them. It was no Jameer Nelson.
Exactly. Magic was hurt because Jameer
That's
Nelson wasn't playing. And he
crazy.
Okay,
still
but
lost.
we're gonna act like people wasn't stepping up. Like Rashard Lewis wasn't going crazy.
Bobby
See,
Gibson.
but see,
Wasn't.
that's
Bobby
my
Gibson stepped
point,
up.
though. That's
Dwight
my
was averaging
point.
25 and 15 that series.
And LeBron was averaging 38, bro. You do know hold on. You do know the Cavs starting lineup outscored the Magic starting lineup, right? And the difference between the actual points is literally like 2 points a game. The games were close. The reason they lost is because LeBron is not a closer. And that's the reason why
No, the
LeBron has
reason they
lost so
lost
many
is because
finals,
LeBron James'
because he's not a
inability to
closer.
shoot the basketball. That they lost because of LeBron that year. I give
That
you
is
that.
That's
crazy, Magic.
all right,
No,
all right.
Magic.
Let me
That's
tell you guys something. Let me
Magic.
show
That's
you guys something.
wild, bro.
I deal with common denominators when I see patterns. The common denominator in LeBron losing has always been a rim protector and a shot blocker. If your team has that, you can dominate a LeBron James led team.
That's very
Every
true.
team he lost to in the playoffs, go look at them. They all had a dominant rim protector and shot blocker. He lost to Detroit Pistons when Ben Wallace was there. He lost to the Spurs when Duncan was there. He lost to '09. He lost in '08 when KG was there. He still couldn't beat KG in 2010. 2009 couldn't beat Dwight Howard. Tyson Chandler was on
Tyson
the
Chandler in
2011.
2011. Yep.
This is
2011.
nasty out of Magic. This is nasty. I can't lie.
It's true
Because
though.
you brought
Bogut,
up.
when they had Bogut, he couldn't beat them even though he was up 2-1.
And then yeah.
This is nasty,
Hold
bro.
on. And when Bogey
Because
got hurt, that's
first
when
And
of
it
listen,
all,
changed.
I'm not a person that says LeBron had to win 6 rings to be the GOAT. I didn't believe that. I believe that LeBron had several opportunities that if he had won, I'd have said he was the best player. If LeBron won in 2022, he would have been the GOAT to me. I'm not saying into anybody's eyes, but to me, LeBron would have been the best player if he won in 2022 because nobody else was doing that. That would have been a great
so
accomplishment to say, yo, you're the best player. In 2015, if he had won without Kyrie and Love, I'd have been like, bro, nobody could do that. LeBron's the best player. In order to be great, you got to prove it. And
Yeah.
LeBron just did it.
The thing is
He's
this:
gone
a
out
lot of
there.
people be saying,
okay,
a lot
but
of people
has
be saying that
LeBron never
LeBron.
proved it though?
No, hold on. No, because a lot of people be acting like they say LeBron has done things that nobody else could ever do, and I don't think that's true. You said
Bro,
07
anybody
proved it.
can
Hold on.
stack teams.
Somebody in
Anybody
the
can
comment.
stack
Hold on.
teams.
Somebody in the comments said 07 kind of proved he was a GOAT, but Magic just made a point about how Dwight Howard had to play better competitions to get to the finals at age 23. So
Did
when
he
he was
though?
both, huh?
Did he?
Yeah. Who
Bro,
did
who
LeBron
did
have to play?
LeBron face to go to the finals in '07?
Yeah.
And he played the Pistons. I'm pretty
Without
sure
Ben
he
Wallace and Larry
Yeah,
he
Brown.
with no
played
Ben
he played
Wallace.
the Hawks. He played the Hawks, the Pistons, and
We
did he
can't
play the
forget
The
that he
Wizards?
Hawks
was
were
2-0
were
down
were,
though.
were almost below 500. The Wizards were a 500 team. Those are 240 win teams.
And listen, the Wizards didn't hold on. The Wizards didn't have Gilbert Arenas or Caron Butler, I think. I know they didn't
Yeah.
have Gilbert Arenas, but they didn't have two of their two best players, and then Antoine Jameson was the only one that played. He was the one that LeBron was playing against.
LeBron
Dwight
faced
Howard
150 win team.
Dwight Howard had to beat the Hawks with Joe
The
Johnson and them.
Celtics.
The Celtics, yeah, they didn't have KG, but they still had Pierce and Ray Allen. Everybody knows that.
And then he beat MVP 60 win team LeBron, who had home court advantage.
Yeah. Oh, actually, no. Actually, I think he played the Bulls. I think the Bulls had beat the Celtics.
No. The Celtics lost to the Bulls. Rose took them to 7 games.
The Celtics played
So he had to beat Derrick Rose and them with that Bulls front line. I mean, either way, these teams is better than the teams LeBron had to play in 07. It's facts.
Remember, right?
No,
The excuse
I
was
agree.
that
I agree.
Celtics created a team to beat
The teams
LeBron,
are
and Bron
better.
still couldn't
The
get
teams are
And then he
better,
past
had to
but
that.
beat,
the
and then he
player
had to beat. Hold
performance.
on, and then he had to beat the MVP LeBron James team that won 66 games and was the best record in the whole NBA.
Okay, but the MVP,
Wasn't that the Turkoglu and JJ Redick team?
the competition,
Dwight?
the competition is definitely better on Dwight's end, but I just don't think the performances are better. Like for the performances throughout the runs, like Magic just said, LeBron damn near averaged 40 for a series,
I
and
mean,
then
that's cool. I think LeBron is a better player than Dwight
and when
Howard. It's just
LeBron didn't
Yeah,
I
I
also
was
think
play
saying
Bron's a better
defense,
player than Dwight.
like
no, I was
That's the
saying that
reason why I didn't expect him to lose.
oh yeah, I was saying that
And
run
Dwight
that
didn't get
LeBron
swept
did.
in the
That's not the only
finals.
person I've seen do something like that. That's all I was saying. And then you can say Allen Iverson too. But somebody in the comments said that '07 proves LeBron is a GOAT. But it's not. First of all, he lost the finals, and second of all, I've seen guys I've seen guys go to the finals before. You know.
We go with Allen Iverson.
Hakeem went to
Yeah.
the finals at 23, bro. Like this is nothing new. A lot of young
Yeah.
players lead their teams to the finals. That's nothing new.
You know
Yeah.
what's a lot
Now, now,
closer
now,
about
now, I will admit, the LeBron's performance
Allen
against the Pistons,
Iverson.
that was a great performance. I remember watching that like it was yesterday. That was a great performance, and I
Yeah.
believe, like I said, that LeBron had the potential to be the greatest player of all time. He didn't
Facts.
have to win 6 rings. He just had to do something that would make him stand out more, and he didn't do that.
Yeah. He did. He actually what he did was he made himself stand out more about getting on stage with that super team. But then what happened was he didn't win as much as he was supposed to win. I feel like if you got more help, there's no reason why you should be losing as much as you was losing, bro. And you got excuses every time
Exactly.
that you lost. That's the only thing I don't have. That's the only thing I don't like.
that's what,
See,
and
when I
that's
was
why I hate to
when
bring
I
this
no, but
up
look,
because you just said the excuses.
when I used to
But
argue for
like,
Kobe, though, hold on, I just want to say this. When I used to argue for Kobe, when his last few championships, I wasn't making no excuses. Nobody gave me the credit, and I still remember this, bro. Nobody ever gave me the credit when Kobe was winning, and I was bragging that he was the best player in the league. As soon as LeBron go to make that super team, everybody was on LeBron nuts, and he didn't even win as much. Like
I
I
ain't gonna
just
lie.
I never understood that.
If we all gonna be honest, like I understand like with the excuses and stuff, but like we can't just like not look at the fact that D Wade started to get his surgeries and he was going through injuries
Oh,
with his knees ever since 2012. That's just a fact. It's just a
but
fact.
that's
He
But
not my
didn't
didn't try
Kobe
to.
win a
Scottie
championship when he
Pippen.
hurt his ankle? And
Scottie
people
Pippen had
looked
a
at his
bad
stats and
back,
said
and
it was
LeBron.
trash.
But but like, and I hate when people bring that up because Scottie Pippen was averaging 20 points per game throughout the first 4 games. He started to tail off within
No,
those
but I'm
last 2 to
saying
3
so.
games.
Not
He
only
was good
that,
that
but
majority of that
Michael
series.
Jordan. No, I'm saying that whole '98 season. And mind you, this is Michael Jordan at age 35. Even though D Wade was having knee surgery or whatever, LeBron was at least still in his 20s. Jordan carried an old injured Scottie Pippen when he was past 33, 34. This is after he came back from baseball.
LeBron was carrying them, not carrying, but LeBron was doing his work at 35 too. You forget 35 was 2020?
Did he three-peat though when he was in his 30s?
He didn't three-peat because he had the baby Lakers in 2018 Cavs.
What?
Like,
So
you
all right.
legit understand, like,
So why didn't he? Hold on. So who's better between Scottie Pippen and Anthony Davis?
Anthony Davis.
So why? So once LeBron got AD, why didn't he three-peat? Especially when he added Russ and Melo.
because they were injured. They were literally on their way to the back-to-back before
Crunch,
they
you
got
can
All right,
say
hurt.
hold
that
on. Hold on.
because AD got injured,
But
LeBron got injured
what I'm
last
saying, he
season.
added Russ.
LeBron and AD got
So look,
injured.
he added Russell Westbrook though, and Russell Westbrook played 78 games.
Russ played bad, bro. Stop it.
He wasn't the right
Oh
fit
my,
for that team,
oh
first of
my.
all. And
So
then
why
I
he
also,
add
agree
him?
with that.
Hold
He
on. All
wasn't the
right,
right
cool.
fit.
why are you acting like
Look though, that's
LeBron
my
and
point
AD
though. Hold on.
didn't get injured
But
again?
if
They got
LeBron
injured
James, hold
again
on.
after that.
But if LeBron James has the highest IQ ever, like y'all claim, why would he choose Russ over DeMar DeRozan?
He tried to get DeMar, but the front office did not want to sign to DeMar into a multi-year deal.
Nah, he
DeMar
chose
Russell
DeRozan
Westbrook.
Russell Westbrook.
They chose Russell
DeMar,
Westbrook.
hold on, Brody. Hold on, Bruce. DeMar DeRozan literally went on an interview himself with Draymond Green. All you gotta do is search it up.
No, and DeMar DeRozan said he was about to go to the Lakers. They chose Russ.
He thought it was a done deal because the Lakers
And
didn't want to sign DeMar
it
to a
was the
multi-year
Lakers
deal.
the front office wanted DeMar DeRozan. AD and LeBron wanted Russ though.
They didn't want Russ. They nodded off the decision to go get Russ. They was like, yeah, we're cool with it. Go ahead and go get him after they knew they couldn't get DeMar.
Nah, bro, that doesn't make no sense, yo. I agree with what Crunch is saying.
That's what happened.
You can't say they didn't want him if they took him over DeRozan. Like the Lakers won DeRozan AD and LeBron wanted Russ. Like
Let
that's
me
what happened.
let me explain
Russ
how it happened
only was
because
on that
DeMar
team
literally
because
said
of the
this
superstar.
himself. They were in negotiations. They were negotiating contracts. They were in talks. They were supposed to get DeMar DeRozan. DeMar thought it was a done deal, but the Lakers front office decided they didn't want to sign DeMar to a multi-year deal because they didn't
And
know how long he
why
was going
did
to
they
be.
decide
Because
that?
they didn't know how long he was going to be able to produce. It didn't have nothing to do with LeBron saying that he didn't want him. AD saying he didn't want him. It was straight up a front office
No. They
decision.
wanted
And
Russ. That's why they got Russ.
bro, they didn't
They
go pursue
wanted
Russ
Russ.
until
That's
they
why they
didn't
got
get
Russ.
DeMar.
Listen, anybody with common sense knows that Russell Westbrook would never fit on that team. Every single person in the world and their mama knows that.
Yep.
But they went and did it anyway. Lakers front office wouldn't have done that
Westbrook won't
if
fit on
LeBron
any
and
championship
AD
caliber
didn't
team.
say to do
That's
it.
what I'm saying.
What?
That's just it. And I don't think Russ was trash on the Lakers. I think the Lakers team in and of itself was just built stupid. The team was
I don't think Russ was
nobody
trash. I
on
just don't think Russ was
for the
a
And
good
first
fit for that
their
team.
number one thing problem is they can't shoot. That's it.
for the first 5 years since they've been there, the Lakers have had different players throughout the entire league. No, every single season they've had different players. You cannot win on a team that's rotating entire lineups every night. Every single night. They had more starting lineups than they had wins.
Yo, first off,
They
I
had
just wanted
Stanley
to say the
Johnson scoring and putting one.
that AD shot 18% from the 3-point line last season.
Hey, I'd rather go get Russell Westbrook than Buddy Hield too, Crunch. I'd rather go get Westbrook than Buddy Hield too. What are we talking about? We're talking about DeMar though. But yeah, I mean, it's in that article. I don't know what website it is, but I'm gonna take your word for it. But it is a fact that
I'm gonna get it
DeMar was supposed to come to
real
the
nice and clear
Lakers.
for you. I'm gonna get it front and center for you.
FadeawayWorld.net. Come on, Crunch.
It says right in the center of the screen.
I'm
Rob
gonna agree
Pelinka,
with you.
hold on.
I'm gonna agree with you though. Yeah, I agree.
Rob
But would you
Pelinka
not go
wanted.
get Russell
Hold
Westbrook
on.
over Buddy Hield?
Rob Pelinka wanted to and planned to trade for Buddy Hield, but James and Davis encouraged him to go after Westbrook.
Yeah, I mean, I would do the same thing.
Nah, you just said he didn't do.
I said with the DeMar situation, they didn't.
Yeah, you.
I don't know if
You all right
I
about
don't know
that? No, you right about
I
DeMar
don't know if
DeRozan. Though. It said
DeMar
Buddy
would be
Hield.
good.
It said Buddy
I don't
Hield.
know.
I thought it was gonna say DeMar DeRozan. You right about that?
I don't know if
That's what I'm
DeMar would
saying.
be
Yeah, I'm
good
right about the
because
DeMar.
DeMar can shoot to save his life from the 3-point line.
Rush shoots worse from the three, I think.
Yeah, Rush.
Now they should like the same. They're both like 30%.
Yeah, but DeRozan's
DeMar's not a
mid-range and ability to
DeMar's
shoot
not a
is still
terrible
effective.
3-point shooter. He just doesn't shoot them. He's not a terrible 3-point shooter though.
Yeah. That's true. He's just not.
He doesn't
He's more
shoot
of a
like
Russ
90s
isn't a
style
terrible
player.
3-point shooter too. He just attempts too many.
No, Russ is a terrible 3-point shooter. He's a terrible shooter in general.
He just attempts like 7 a game.
I'm sorry, bro. Have you seen that man shoot?
He could be he's a terrible 3-point shooter next to LeBron because he wants you to be a catch
he's a terrible 3-point shooter in general. Russell Westbrook has never been a good 3-point shooter.
No, he was.
That may be true.
He shot like 35 in his prime in 2017.
But y'all gotta remember, he is a rhythm shooter. At his best time when he was a 3-point shooter was when he was a first option. He needs to control his own pace. You understand what I'm saying? When you look at LeBron James, he does not play to his teammates' strengths. That's why when Westbrook was coming off the second unit.
These past couple nights. Because Reals, you and Ralph was the main people.
I ain't gonna lie, these couple last nights, you're right. I haven't been watching them. I watched them for 20 years.
Bron has not been no ball stopper. The ball's been moving. He's been sharing the rock, not looking to get his.
Because he don't want to prove Troy Brown right.
Nah, bro. We on our way to win another ring. Like I said, 2023. Lakers win the chip.
Oh, yeah, Knicks versus Lakers at the finals. If you get to lie, I get to lie too.
See, I'm about to stop watching the NBA to the playoffs because they're going to give me a heart attack. The Mavs going to give me a heart attack.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Your team is definitely...
Bro, the Mavs going to give me a heart attack, bro.
Bro, Crunch was saying the Mavs was going to win the finals. I remember he was making a bet with somebody on
Bro, I was in the
But
car last night
look,
watching
you
the
can
game
tell
on
that the hate
FanDuel.
for Russell Westbrook is real because if that was Russ on the Mavs, they'd be killing this man out the league. But all of a sudden, no, they don't even want to say.
Bro, they was on him with the Clippers too. They was on
Yeah,
him
and
with
the
the Clippers
Clippers
too. The
are
second
doing
Draymond
good.
backed up and didn't want to play on top of him for shooting the three. Like, no, nobody wants to play to his strengths.
I think Russ is a really good player. I just don't think he fit on the Lakers.
It's funny how actually people think that Russell Westbrook was the problem when last season in 2021, 2020, 2021 on the Wizards.
He was definitely the problem.
No, he wasn't the problem.
He wasn't the problem. The problem was the team's play style and the way the team was constructed.
This season on the Clippers, the
problem was AD don't play, bro. The whole team is built for AD.
You can literally see how much better the Lakers are without a player like Westbrook.
I ended this debate months ago. You know
how the Lakers are without LeBron. Don't do that. No. You see how better they were without LeBron?
First of all, they're better with LeBron. I don't know if you've seen these past couple games. They're better with LeBron. You go look at the numbers.
But the thing is, you know why they're better? You know why they're better?
Do the players look better? Do they look like they have better chemistry without LeBron or with him?
I mean, shit. Austin Reeves and all those guys are still good until I think with LeBron.
They get to do more energy.
They're 5-0 with LeBron, exactly. Like someone just said.
Troy Brown feels different. Troy Brown, who's actually on the court, feels different.
I mean, Austin Reeves don't feel different. D'Lo don't feel different.
I mean,
Austin Reeves' numbers feel different, though, brother.
The Lakers just got better of what they got.
I'm sorry.
What they got some good pieces. That was a great trade. Getting Vanderbilt, Rui, they got D'Lo, they got what's his name, Malik Beasley. They got what they needed. They got a lot of pieces.
Russ was a ball stopper, bro. I'm sorry, and he
wasn't.
I mean, you saying that, but when they had just Russ and AD, it worked out just fine. But Russ, AD, and Bron, it didn't work out fine.
Russ, bro, AD was getting his numbers. If that's what
he's
choosing
not to acknowledge that.
But they were still.
First off, in second, AD shot horrible from the 3-point line last season. He shot 18%.
Like I'm not talking about AD's percentages, bro. I'm actually talking about like when I watched the game. I could care less about the numbers, bro. AD was
how is Russ a ball stopper if all Russ does is pass?
Russ was helping AD get easy buckets in the paint.
I know, but someone said that Russ was a ball stopper. How is he a ball stopper if all he does is pass?
Because just like y'all call LeBron James a ball stopper by being a ball dominant player, the ball doesn't move as much in his hands. The same thing goes for
Russell. You're trying to do the tit for tat. You're trying to do for the tit for tat. No, it's not. No,
I'm not even trying to do tit for tat because the thing is, if y'all want to keep that energy with Bron, Russell Westbrook is more ball dominant than LeBron James. It's like, what are we doing?
Oh, he isn't.
He isn't, bro.
Oh my God!
This is what I was just proving. He's doing the tit for tat right now.
He can assist more times than LeBron. LeBron's done that one time.
Oh, damn, that's true though. My bad.
What'd you say?
One time in his career. LeBron has led the league in assists one time in his career.
Russ is average. But I think Russ had to do with being ball dominant.
Cause what I'm saying is Russ's whole game is predicated on him passing the ball. Like that's the
majority. Didn't PG average 29 with Westbrook?
They wanted to bring up how Russ make his teammates better.
Crunch, get out my head. I was just about to sit here and ask Barry, who did LeBron play next to that he made an MVP? Or at least one MVP.
Russ made 2 MVPs.
Who won MVP next to LeBron James? Answer that question.
Who won MVP?
Wait, let him answer. Let him answer.
Hold on, who won MVP?
Oh, we can answer that. Magic, do you want to answer that?
KD.
Russell Westbrook did not play.
Westbrook
didn't play that season, goofies.
KD, hold on.
No, but no. He
Wait. Everybody. The point is, did KD win an MVP next to Westbrook? Yes or no?
KD won an MVP with Russ off the floor.
Exactly. Russ wasn't even on the floor. What are you talking about?
Okay, then you can say Paul George. He was almost an MVP.
Almost doesn't count.
But wait, let me ask you a question. Did Harden win MVP?
Rules asked me who won an MVP next to LeBron.
No, Harden wasn't MVP that year, but he won a scoring title.
No one won an MVP next to Russ. No one.
So wait. So wait. Everybody's correcting me and saying he didn't win MVP, but he won a scoring title. KD his numbers did not decrease. He won 4 scoring.
I think Harden's numbers was better. Harden's numbers was better with Russ though than he was in MVP season.
But you see how much. But Barry, you're not listening.
No, it wasn't. 2019 was Harden's best.
Wait, Barry, you're not listening. You see how we're listening to all these
Russ was on the
scoring
team
titles
he had like 34.
Bro, he was
Wasn't
averaging
Russ on the
36
team
before Russ
2019?
came.
Yeah, he
Bro. We
averaged
cannot
No, I'm
36.
saying no.
So
I'm
wait,
saying,
Crunch.
I'm
It
saying his
sounds like he
MVP. I'm saying
increases
his
his
2019 he was
players.
averaging 36,
The
bro. What are
play,
we talking
the
about?
Exactly.
No,
players
I'm
Bro, you
just
can't
saying.
make that would
around
make
him.
any sense. Harden was already doing Harden things, bro. Russ
No,
didn't
I'm
Exactly.
do
Like
saying. I'm
that.
Harden,
saying his
Harden was
MVP.
already
He averaged
averaging.
31.
Now you're trying to dismiss what Russell Westbrook brings to the
How?
team.
What?
So what if Harden was doing it already? Because Westbrook didn't slow it down. Like
Right.
LeBron James slows down other people's production.
Let's
So
get to
use
it.
your common sense.
That's true.
Let's
That's
get to
not
it.
true because Kyrie's
Let's dive into it
Okay.
though.
like we're talking about the best. We're talking about the
Let's get
star
to it.
players next to these guys. Kyrie Irving's
Get to it.
But
production.
hold
went up.
on, was Kyrie in the MVP conversation playing with LeBron?
No.
All right. Then.
Was Bradley Beal in the MVP
People
conversation?
say that Russ don't
hold
deserve
on.
What about the Bradley
He won a
Beal?
scoring title.
KD was.
What about Bradley Beal?
All of them had their
Hold
best
up. Hey,
season.
Crutch, now I'm about to kill you. Did Kyrie production in the playoffs go down without Brian? Uh-oh.
No.
Yep.
What?
Yes.
Yes, it did. Yes,
Yes,
it
it
did.
did. Yes, it did.
Hold on. You talking about regular season?
No playoffs. No. Crutch,
If
don't
you want to
do
talk
that.
about his
I was gonna
playoff
say this.
production, it
No,
goes
look,
up because he
I was gonna say
relies
this.
on him the
I was gonna
most.
say this though. It reals. Imagine. No, I was gonna say this. I think Kyrie probably would have a good season playing with Russ. Because he
I
get
think
so. Russ is gonna be
Because
worried about
Kyrie
getting
knows
the
how
ball.
to play to his teammates' strengths, like Westbrook. Like you look at it, Luka
They
ball
should-
is
they
like
might
what
as well just
LeBron
put
ball.
both of them on the same team since they both trying to. Since they both about to get canceled, they might as well just put both of them on the same team and see what happens.
I mean,
at the end of the day,
didn't AD
Westbrook,
have
we've proven that
MVP
Westbrook makes
caliber
his
season
players
with
better
LeBron?
around him.
See, like
And
Reels,
Harden
I just
did
don't
average.
understand how
Harden
you can
averaged more.
discredit LeBron for
Harden
kicking
numbers
it
went
out to
up.
wide open
Harden
shooters,
numbers was
but you
higher
want to
with
give
Russ than it was
credit
with MVP
to Russell
season.
Westbrook for dumping it off to the big man.
I'm gonna respond to you. Don't worry.
Oh, so you ain't seen him nutmeg full court?
Oh, so you ain't see LeBron throw full court no look passes.
You said LeBron.
Passes.
All
But
he
that
do
was
is
D-Wade
Kevin
did the
Love.
same
That
thing.
wasn't
Kevin Love
LeBron.
did
That
the
was
same
Kevin
thing.
Love.
Joker did the same thing.
you said all that Russ do is dump it off to the big man.
No,
You
because
didn't
that's
see him.
because Reels. I said that specifically. If you heard what I said first, because Reels always says all LeBron does is drive to the paint, kicking the open shooters, even though that's not what all he does.
Are you talking about the
But
play style?
Yeah, I say he's like
majority of
80% of the
Majority of
time.
what he
Yeah.
does.
majority of Russell
It is
Westbrook's
majority of what he
assists are dumping it off and funneling it to the
All right,
big
well,
man.
let's say that-
Because
all right.
LeBron James' playmaking abilities
All right,
clears
hold
Russell
on.
Westbrook's like
Well, let's say
clears
that.
Russell
Hold on.
Westbrook.
Hold on.
First off,
What
Let's
big
say
man
that.
is Russ
Well, let's say
claiming
that's
to
true
be
then,
that?
right?
Not true.
Let's say that's true, but Russ averaged more assists though. I mean, he led the league in assists more often though. Even if that was true.
with worse players.
That's fine.
Exactly.
That's fine. But LeBron James wasn't always the primary. He was always the primary playmaker, but
Russ
he wasn't
was
always the
second
only
in
playmaker on his
assists
team.
for the
What?
season on a team with no
LeBron was
shooters.
always the primary playmaker. What are you talking about?
I didn't. I said
Yo,
he wasn't the only.
Russ.
He wasn't the only playmaker
The
on
only
his
time,
team.
no, but look, the only time that
Pardon me,
Russ,
then, I'm
look,
sorry.
I'll say, hold on, I'll say Harden is a better playmaker, but even when Russ played with him, I think Russ still averaged 7 assists.
Now,
Yeah,
in
because Russell Westbrook is going to
2020,
get the ball.
with the Rockets,
He's
he
gonna
averaged
get
10
his
assists.
With the Rockets, he averaged 27-7, and well, actually, you would know, Brody, because you were a Russ fan. I don't know. I think it was 7-7 though.
But remember,
Because that's when he broke
Russ
his triple double
led
streak.
Russ was top 2 in assists with a team with absolutely no shooting on it.
Yeah, that was. Yeah,
No shooting
Like,
whatsoever.
that's fact.
You know, actually, like his like Magic. Like, I just want y'all to actually go back and watch those games. I just watched a couple of LeBron James games throughout 2020 when he led the league in assists, and just tell me who's a better playmaker and passer. Because I promise you, it
And
won't.
you're
I
gonna
don't
do
think
your
it'll be
due
close.
diligence and watch Westbrook because
No,
his
I watched
playmaking
plenty of
skills is
Russell Westbrook.
obviously better. But Westbrook's
plenty of
playmaking
Russell
skills
Westbrook. I
are
don't even think-
obviously better.
I don't even think
I'm
Russell
just
Westbrook's a
saying
better
that
playmaker
Russ
than
gets
Luka.
more out of his players than LeBron does. LeBron doesn't get as much
But
out of
that's
his players.
pretty obvious,
That's
right,
what I'm saying.
Magic? Because we've seen it. Like he may have not gotten these players their MVPs, right? But we stated that
But
they
they
got
all
scoring
played
titles.
better.
None of their production's gone down like players did next to LeBron. Like, what are we talking about?
But what the hell
Adam
did they?
Westbrook
what the
$100
hell-
million
what the hell did they
contract.
get?
Westbrook
What
What the hell
plays
did they
to
get
his
done?
team. Wait, listen, Barry. Westbrook plays to his team's strength. Westbrook does not wait for his team to make him look good. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah, he
Oh,
makes
I
them
just
look
need you to
good.
catch and shoot. I
Just
just need
ask
you
Paul
to.
George.
Bradley
Paul
Beal.
George is a big example. Bradley
Like, you
Beal is a
understand
big
what-
example.
When's the last
Kevin
time Russ
Durant
has
is a
made
big
it? When's the last time
example.
Russ has made it out the first round? Like when?
Hey, hold on.
The
In
2020.
Houston?
Hold on.
Wait, Barry. That's what we doing. Wait. Now I'm about to get him. Wait, let me get him. Barry, let me ask you a question. Wait,
Hold on. It's the same year LeBron
and they can
made
use
out the
LeBron
first
and AD. It can go either way.
Facts.
What do you? No, you can't because they were actually hurt.
Wait, hold on, Real. What you about to say?
No. Didn't LeBron and AD both finish top 5 in the MVP race or top 6?
Oh, you talk about that? Yeah, 2020. Yeah.
Yeah,
man,
so like
take
if you
this
can
right
if you can use PG and say that Russ made him better, then you can use LeBron and say that LeBron made him
And you
better.
can say LeBron made Kyrie Irving better because Kyrie Irving's production went up.
Nah, you can't
So
do that.
Kyrie was
Kyrie
always
Irving,
good.
hold on. I don't think you can do that.
But his
I think,
production went
Irving-
up.
I think he
Come on.
played
If
better
you-
off ball with LeBron, but I don't think you can say that he.
Okay, but how are you gonna
better.
sit here and say that Russell Westbrook made Bradley Beal better when
Kyrie
Bradley Beal
Irving
was
numbers
on the
low-key went
ascension
down.
of his
Kyrie Irving numbers
career?
low-key went down though, because
Bradley,
he averaged 22 his second season, and then when LeBron came, he averaged 21 low key. But after that, he did go up to 25 though. I'm just saying, it's not like he went to. I mean, it's not like when LeBron came, his numbers skyrocketed.
okay, but whose
hold
numbers?
on. But you also can't use Kyrie because didn't Kyrie average like 27 and some change on 50, 40, 90 without LeBron?
Yeah, and after
Later,
LeBron,
I mean, it don't matter. It's still
after
after LeBron.
After
It's still
LeBron already made him better.
Paul George's best season ever was with Russ.
That's facts.
I'm
Ever.
never gonna. But like, I
Beal's
don't even
best
agree
season
that
was with
players
Russ
make other
too.
players better. I think players can help other players put them in better situations on the court. But I don't think Russell Westbrook just made Paul George a better player. I don't think LeBron James made
Oh,
anybody
yes, he
a better
did.
player.
Yes, he did. That's Paul
why I
George.
say
Go ahead, Brody.
Westbrook
Brody, go ahead, bro.
plays
Matter of fact, Brody,
to his teammates' strengths.
Brody, because Brody the big Russ fan.
Brody cooked. I don't know what she's gonna say, but go ahead.
Come on, just ask Paul George. Just watch that interview.
Oladipo said playing with Russ made
Even
him
Russ, Paul George wanted Russ to join the Clippers.
Facts.
Oladipo said playing with Russ made him All-Star.
Facts.
He said he seen what it took
Yeah,
to
a lot
be a
of players.
superstar.
He averaged 10 assists with Oladipo
Oladipo
and Sabonis, who were young at that time. They were like sophomores.
No, Sabonis was a rookie.
Also a rookie, yeah.
Okay,
They were
but
like young.
what were they able to do though? Like since Russell Westbrook made his teammates so much better, they should have actually been able to get something done in the playoffs, correct?
Right.
And where did all
Bro,
this?
did you not see what Westbrook did on your
expect?
team?
What
Wait,
do you
did you not see
expect?
what Westbrook did on your team? You asked him to come off the bench, which he did, and ended up becoming a six-man of the year candidate. What is it that you're not understanding? What Westbrook can literally adapt like water. What is the problem?
Okay, it's fine. He can maybe adapt, but nothing translates to winning basketball with Russell Westbrook.
LeBron can't adapt. That's why he always needs to change his team. The team needs to adapt to him in order for him to win.
Hold on, let me cook. You see what I mean, though? When it comes to stats, Westbrook has it all, but they always turn around and say winning is what matters. And this is what we've been trying to tell you guys about LeBron. His stats when he loses don't matter. Just like it doesn't matter for Westbrook. When Westbrook averages
2018 stats don't matter.
2016 averaged 38, 10 and 10.
But I promise you, LeBron James isn't losing with PG and Carmelo on his team.
Why he
lost with Dwayne Wade.
Let me ask you something, right?
You're giving him prime Paul George.
Barry, I got one question.
I mean, he had prime Wade and Bosh.
Right.
He did not have prime Wade and Bosh, bro. What
yes, he did. Bro, he had a scoring title the year before.
Season, bro.
Bro, Russ not.
So we're gonna forget all the surgeries.
No, we're not gonna forget nothing.
I think Russ is probably
Russ is not winning with Boston.
So what? Hold on. PG didn't have surgery.
Russ v. Wade and Bosh would have won.
No, they wouldn't.
PG didn't have surgery.
No, they wouldn't.
PG didn't have surgery.
No, they wouldn't.
We ain't gonna lie. They wouldn't have won with the boys.
They would have lost.
I don't know.
Nah, Wade wasn't injured in 2012. He didn't miss like 30 games.
Bro. Hold on, cool. But y'all said,
but didn't he play in the playoffs?
They're gonna say cool. They're gonna say
bro.
They're gonna go back and say Dwayne Wade was in his prime when he was averaging under 20.
He was all NBA.
And this man has had times in his career where he averaged 30 points, 29 points, 28 points. And you're gonna say
you just proved yourself wrong.
LeBron's numbers.
Dwayne Wade averaged less than LeBron.
I'm not making an argument. I'm making
all
NBA.
Just prove yourself wrong.
2012.
Y'all saying Bron didn't have prime Wade is crazy to me.
Hey Barry, how was you not in your prime if he was all NBA?
Bro, he was just coming off of being second in the MVP to LeBron James the season they joined up.
Hey, so LeBron James. Hey, hold on. I got a question for all you guys. Since Crush just said that, is LeBron James in his prime last year since he made All NBA?
No,
Yes,
but
I think he's in his prime. He averaged 30.
I mean, yeah, he averaged 30.
So
Yeah.
you would say
I
LeBron
mean,
James is
he
in his
wasn't in his
prime right
prime.
now of his
LeBron
career?
always had a
No, you
prime.
asked me about last year, right?
Yeah, you would say LeBron James was in his prime last year. He was in
He
his
averaged
prime.
30.
Just
I
because
think
he
he's in
averaged
prime.
30 means he's
He
in
has
his
no.
prime.
I'm gonna tell you why, because he has the longest prime ever, the longest longevity prime.
Yeah,
Like
he's
LeBron was not in
literally
his
an
prime last year,
All-NBA
but
player
All right,
every
so
year.
Yo,
why do
be
y'all be
be
making?
be
Hold on,
real
if
with
that's the
yourself.
case, right?
Hold on.
If
Be
that's the
real with
case, then
yourself.
why do y'all
Who's
always
better
talk
than
about how?
LeBron in the league if he's healthy?
I mean, Karl Malone got an MVP at 38, right?
I don't know if Karl Malone got an MVP. I don't know if he was
Who's
38.
better than LeBron in the league, yo? Be honest, yo.
I can name
In
a ton
this
of
in
players better
today's
than
league?
LeBron
We're talking
James.
Yeah,
about
true.
healthy players. Who's
Yes,
better than a
yes.
healthy LeBron James?
Yeah, Brown was definitely in
Luka
his prime.
Doncic, Kevin Durant, Giannis Antetokounmpo, Stephen Curry.
Are better than a healthy LeBron James? You're
Yes,
tripping, bro.
yes.
No, they're not.
So let me ask you something, right?
Basketball is
Hey Barry,
also
hold on,
mental.
Barry. Hey Barry, let me ask you
Basketball is
something, right?
also
Anthony
mental,
Davis
and
Barry,
LeBron
hold
is
on.
Anthony
way
Davis
better
is better than
from a
LeBron
mental
James.
Wait,
aspect than
Magic,
they are.
Let me
Magic,
ask you something.
Magic.
You said Luka Doncic,
Magic.
right? Hold
He's
on.
not tripping. You know why? Because if LeBron don't got that team around him, what is it doing?
No,
Because
I was gonna
Giannis
say.
can literally
I was
take
gonna
it
say
on
this.
his own and
Hold
do
on.
it.
I
A
was gonna
healthy
say this.
Anthony Davis is better than
If
LeBron
you
James.
replace
Yeah, Anthony
Barry,
Davis
hold on,
is the
Barry.
best player on the Lakers.
Hold on, Barry. If you replace Luka with a healthy LeBron James, is LeBron and Kyrie are they gonna be struggling to make the play in?
Yes.
No.
I don't think so.
Yes.
Yeah,
They're
I
just
don't
gonna
think
blame
LeBron.
Kyrie
They don't
even
get that
more.
half
No,
season.
no, no, no. You know the issue is there's too much manipulation of the stats. So when somebody when it works in LeBron James' favor, people say that he's 38, averaging 30, he's as long as prime, blah blah. But then when we
Yeah,
have
you're right,
conversations
bro.
like this, then y'all backtrack those same statements and say, oh, he wasn't in his prime.
Facts.
That's
But
why.
Glock, I've
Yeah,
never
that's
said
what I was
38
LeBron
is
saying.
James
not
was
his
in his.
prime.
True.
I've
It's
never
Either
said
true.
LeBron
either
James was in his
either
prime
That's true
though.
30
though.
is 30 or 30 is not. He's still playing at a prime LeBron level or
Right.
he's not. But the problem is y'all don't want to go ahead and admit that LeBron James hasn't played 60 plus games but one time in the last 6
Yeah,
years, so the numbers are very
yeah.
inflated. That's just the
Talk
reality.
about it. Talk
That's just the
about
reality.
Okay, but
it.
like
Yo,
With
that's
that
Glock, you're
being
cocaine.
saying
said,
Glock,
with
you're
that
saying
being
we're
said, I
attracting
don't think
statements, but
LeBron
I've
is in
never
his
made a
prime,
statement that
but I
LeBron
do
James was in
think
his
he's
prime.
still a top 12, 15 player in the NBA, if not a
I
top 10.
But
yeah.
that's not his prime. LeBron
No,
James
no,
in
no.
his prime was a
Listen.
top 3 player. No,
No, but
hands
Barry, that's
down.
why I think he's still in his
I
prime
still
though,
got LeBron
because
as a top 5 player if he
when you
plays,
look at
bro.
when you
LeBron's
look at
healthy. I
those
think he's
charts
the
that
best.
come out, if that's the case, why are they always talking about 19 years ago he averaged this and today he's doing the same thing? LeBron is the greatest prime
Because
athlete ever.
it's still impressive in his own feet, bro.
So
Because
no,
he's
no, no.
38 years old,
But
averaging
that means that
29,
you're still in your
38,
prime.
30
That means
points.
you have the longest prime
That
ever.
doesn't mean he's in his prime, bro. I didn't think Jordan was in
So
his
he's
prime
not
in
the
the
GOAT.
Wizards
He
when he
just
was
got the
averaging
greatest
25
I
longevity.
mean,
points.
Jordan
I
was
didn't
in
No,
his
think
prime
number,
when
Kobe
the
no,
was in
but
his
Wizards
Barry,
prime
hold
at
had
on,
averaging over
40.
30 points.
But
That's
Barry,
just the reality.
but Jordan's numbers on the Wizards wasn't the same as it was in Chicago though. LeBron is
But they
the
were still
LeBron.
impressive.
No, but LeBron put out the same numbers though from his prime.
But they weren't. And then first of all, they didn't have the same impact. They weren't produced as efficiently.
Oh
Like
wait, no, no,
he
no, no.
didn't get them in the same
So
way
Come
what
he
you're
was
saying
getting
is
them
the
in his
numbers are
prime.
inflated.
Like
on, no, no, no. But
LeBron
this is my
James
point.
is
No, no,
But
Barry, hold on, hold on.
exactly,
You
the
know,
numbers don't mean
you just
nothing.
refracted though. You just refracted though. So all right, so cool. So when I be asking y'all why he missed the playoffs, why y'all say it's because his team was hurt? You just said it's because his impact ain't the same, right? So really, you can
his
say they didn't make
impact
the
wasn't the
playoffs.
same, and he was
You can
like,
say
and like he was
you
also
can
hurt.
say they didn't make the
LeBron James
playoffs
has
because
also been hurt every single year since
no,
2021.
you didn't say that though. You said his impact wasn't the same as
I
his
didn't think I
in his
had to
prime.
mention that. I didn't think I had to mention
You
that
do
first
have
because I thought that
you,
was a
no,
well-known
you do have to
fact.
mention
Like,
that because you got so
okay,
many excuses. You got so many excuses. I don't know which one you going with.
So what you're saying
being
is
injured is
numbers
not an
inflated.
excuse. Okay,
So what
so
you're
hey,
saying is
so
numbers are
all right,
inflated.
so hey,
Barry, it's not just you. It's just the like LeBron fans in general. Not just you, not you specifically, but in general, bro. They come out with 1,001 excuses that don't add up, bro.
Yeah, that's why
They
I'm
don't
asking all
add
these
up.
questions. Because with LeBron fan,
It's true.
you gotta make sure you don't change it.
I
I'm not
just
saying you
think
change it.
It's like it leads into an interrogation because the answers y'all give us don't add up, bro.
No,
And
I
it
think it's
seems
just
like they
honest.
I
hating, but it's
genuinely
not.
think LeBron was in his prime last year. But he dropped 50 last year. He averaged 30. I mean, he still looked like LeBron James to me. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I think
Yo, when
this
I
year.
went to the Laker game and seen Braun and Russ playing, bro, Braun was dunking on like there was no tomorrow. But Braun was a
Wait, but let
beast
me
on
ask y'all a question, because don't gas LeBron. Don't gas LeBron.
He's
Don't do
stat
that.
padded. I'm
Because
just playing.
wait, let me ask you a question. Besides him stat padding, y'all sit here say all these numbers. numbers, right? Now I'm gonna ask y'all 2 questions. The first question is, when was the last time you see LeBron play defense?
2012.
Miami, I guess.
I mean, but really, he been stopped playing defense though, even when he was in Cleveland. I think. So
that's why Magic said he last played defense in Miami.
Mm-hmm.
That's so not true. Like Magic saying, like people saying that.
So
like,
that's one.
I mean,
That's one. That's part one.
LeBron plays spot defense. He plays defense when he absolutely has to, but other than absolutely having to be in a critical situation, he's not going to exert his energy on defense.
2017, when he absolutely had to, he didn't do it.
He didn't stop. He couldn't. Okay, I'm sorry. He couldn't stop one of the greatest scorers of all time. Nobody was that.
Yeah, but your greatest player of all time couldn't stop the greatest scorer of all time.
First of all, y'all
Barry, if you're gonna use that excuse, doesn't it apply to everybody though?
Yes, it does. It does. It definitely does.
Hold on, Barry. But Jason Tatum stopped him though.
Bro, the Celtics stopped him as a collective, and you know what? KD, the crazy thing is, KD was still averaging 26.
Jason Tatum was locking him up.
Okay, you just said 26. KD against LeBron.
Tatum was locking him up 1-on-1. Tatum was locking him up 1-on-1 too, though.
But you also got to understand that situation is a lot deeper than
it was a way different situation.
Because you also got to understand, Ime was our coach. Ime was KD's coach like the season prior. So they already knew Nash's plays. They already knew how things got down. He already knew what to do to stop.
And the fact you're going to find
I'm saying my whole point is this though. Barry said how you supposed to stop the greatest scorer of all time. But
Kevin Durant got Stephen Curry and Klay Thompson space in the floor, so it's a way.
You see, like Crunch, you really be putting words.
No, that's not my point. You just said hold on, Barry, but that's not what I'm talking about. If that's the case, then you need to sit on Barry. Don't let other people save your argument.
Wait, Crunch is trying to set up the pick and roll.
Yeah, don't let other people save your argument. You're the one that said that he's not supposed to be able to stop the greatest scorer of all time. And matter of fact, a lot of those players, a lot of them players, a lot of those players was 1-on-1 when Tatum was on KD 1-on-1. I don't remember KD scoring.
Nah, everybody stopped him last season. I mean, Marcus Smart stopped him. He couldn't put the ball.
But I'm just saying, bro. Like these guys was playing on 1-on-1. Tatum was blocking his shots out into the stands, his jump shots.
Hold on. So you're saying if LeBron didn't really try on defense, he wouldn't have stopped KD from averaging 35? And KD ain't never averaged 35 in any series.
But the Celtics was But the Celtics were.
That was a team defensive effort, bro. It was not.
Yeah, I was about to say. You didn't even have a Celtics fan in the comments saying it was a full team effort.
Oh, listen, I was about to say, but the Celtics was a way better defensive team. I'm just saying, I seen Tatum lock him up 1-on-1. I was talking about the 1-on-1 plays.
If we're talking about certain plays, I'm pretty sure LeBron had a couple stops on Kevin Durant.
Like, he ain't stopping when he pulled in his mouth when it was 2 minutes left.
Okay, Jason Tatum didn't stop.
Yo, why did he switch and let Rodney Hood guard
But I see what y'all saying though. That was a way
all
different.
All I'm gonna say is the year that LeBron was the year that people think LeBron should have won a DPOY. KD averaged 30 on that man in the finals.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Hello.
Like, we're talking about one of the greatest scorers of all time. Like, I think KD would do the same as that thing in Jordan, maybe even worse. Just
you're absolutely right, but I just want to make sure.
Do you forget that you're talking about the greatest player of all time, though?
Okay,
like, you literally call this man the greatest player of all time.
Yeah, that's true.
Right,
that's true though.
Be holding this against LeBron.
Put B smooth up.
Yo, but shouldn't a top 5 defender of all time stop KD? By your logic,
like the point is, if you're the greatest defender of all time.
Who called LeBron a top 5 defender ever? Who do that?
Exactly. No one said that.
Y'all, whoa! Y'all haven't seen it?
Who said that?
Yeah, this is what I'm saying.
Maybe not top 5, but top 10. Y'all call him top 10 defender. He should stop one of the greatest scorers of all time.
I don't know who be saying.
Who's ever called LeBron James a top 5 defender?
LeBron fans.
Stands.
Not including you. Just out of LeBron
stands. Yeah, that's why we say in general, like LeBron stands definitely call him a top 10 defender when he's not even top 10.
Yeah, somebody in the comments said the greatest scorer ever is Kobe, not KD. I agree with that. It's even
Kobe. And I agree with that as well. Crunch kept on saying I called KD the greatest scorer. I never said that. I said one of the greatest scorers.
So will we agree in 09 if LeBron did make it to the finals, he was going to get cooked by Kobe then?
No, I don't agree with that.
If he couldn't stop
Kobe was not
y'all understand why Kobe was cooking the Magic like how he did?
First of all, Ron Artest would have slowed LeBron down heavily, bro.
Do you know what LeBron?
Andrew Bynum and Paul Gasol would have been LeBron James' weakness the way Tyson Chandler and Dirk was in 2011. Let's talk about.
Look, I don't think that.
I know you did not just say Dirk Nowitzki
wasn't on the team yet. Was a reason.
Was a reason that LeBron James would be slowed down in the paint. Not Tyson Chandler, yeah, but not.
Wait. No. Didn't I name players that beat him though?
Yeah, that's a fact. But they beat him because of the zone defense, not because of the because of the rim.
And let me ask you a question. What's the difference between Dirk and Tyson Chandler and Andrew Bynum and Paul Gasol?
The difference is that
Dirk
all
is
those
way
other bigs
better.
outside of Dirk are way better defensively.
Dirk is
Dirk was a
way
terrible
better.
defensive big.
Ooh. Yo, but he
Dirk
still
was
said it
terribly
bro.
defensively. But the thing is, I think
But did you
Hey,
check
look, hold on,
Dirk
Barry. Hey,
Nowitzki's
Barry.
defensive
Can I ask
stats when he won against Kevin Garnett?
I don't have to look at defensive stats. I can watch the
Oh,
game.
okay.
I can
Hey,
watch
Barry.
the game and see that
Hey,
Dirk is
Barry.
not good on
Hold on.
defense. Like,
Can I ask you a question, right?
Stop being selective when you want to do your eye test and check stats. Be consistent.
Y'all want to know when I realized LeBron James just wasn't the best player like everybody was lying about? They said that he needed help. They said he lost in 2007 because he ain't had no help. But when he had help in 2011, he still lost.
Bro, why do we always have to talk about 2011?
No, Barry, I'm just saying that's what the
Because
context
it
is
proves the
behind that.
point, yo.
Okay, can we bring up
You're not
the years
hearing
that
me.
Jordan lost
You're
to
not-
the Pistons?
No, that's
the
not
years
my
that
point.
Jordan was losing to the Bucks. The
Hey,
year that
Crunch.
Jordan
Barry,
lost
Barry,
The Bucks
Barry,
were
hold on.
a
to
really
the
good
Magic.
defensive team,
Hold
by
on,
the
Barry.
way.
Hey, Barry,
Like,
let's
I've
bring
never
it up
heard
then.
y'all bring up 1995 when he had the
Hey,
turnover.
Crunch.
Barry,
He lost
Barry,
the
Crunch.
team
hold on,
this
Barry,
series.
hold on, slow down, Barry. Hold on. You asked me 4 questions at once. You said Jordan was losing early on, right? A lot of players lose early on, but Jordan didn't leave. LeBron James left. Jordan
couldn't leave.
No,
They were signing
listen
10-year
to me.
contracts to slavery.
Listen to me.
They
Listen
were
to me, bro.
slaves to their organization.
Now he could have
Stop
accepted
lying,
the
bro.
trade,
Stop
but
lying.
okay.
He could have came to my Knicks. Stop lying.
In
Stop lying.
1995, and he tried to go to your Knicks.
He could have came to my Knicks and
You're not
didn't.
hearing
Stop
me.
lying.
But
He tried
hey,
to.
Barry, but
He
that's cap
tried
though
to,
because
but
he
they
was
didn't
gonna
allow
leave.
it.
He
He
chose
tried to
not
go
to
to the
leave. He
Knicks in
was gonna leave.
And
1995.
you talked
You're not
about the
hearing me. Hold
Bucks.
on,
The
Barry.
Bucks were actually a really good defensive team, by the way.
Okay, that's
Yeah,
fine.
my
And
point.
Jordan shot
My point
36%
is,
from the field
hold on. Now Beast Move's talking about 2 different
and lost
NBAs.
and lost 3-1. But
That's
they
not the
never
point.
bring that up.
I said no,
never
Barry.
heard
You're
Crunch
not
bring it
hearing
up
me,
once.
bro. You gotta acknowledge what Jordan did. He won the 3-peat before he left.
That's cool, bro.
What do you mean that's cool?
Because what happened in 7 years before the 3-peat? That's
He
y'all
was
never want to
losing.
bring
Just
up.
like, hold on. All right, cool. Who won the championship faster?
Jordan won in his 8th year.
Yo, here's one. When Jordan
won in
reached
7 years.
61
LeBron won in
games,
9.
when Jordan won 61 games, he won a chip. When LeBron won 60, he lost. Bro, their trajectory was the exact same up until that point. The difference is Jordan won when his team got good.
Hey,
LeBron
Krishan
lost when
Monroe.
his team
Hey,
got good.
hold on. Hey, Krishan Monroe. I don't like LeBron because I like your mother, bro.
No, that's crazy.
That's wild.
Hello. Bing bong.
I hate when they come in here and try to downplay everything we saying, like we're not spitting facts. They try to say we
Okay,
just
but
don't
like
like
I
LeBron.
think the Bulls.
Yeah, but they rather watch you than watch ESPN. You know how that
Hold on,
is, bro.
But look, Easy T saying that I bash on Bron so much. I'm just telling y'all the truth between.
I ain't gonna lie. Here's what I'll say about the early years between Bron and MJ. I think Bron had a better, like, offensively collective team, but I think when it came to defense, the Bulls, the team that they put around the Bulls with MJ, I think it's significantly better on defense. I think that's a heavy reason of why the Bulls were so good.
The Bulls were better defensively
Wait, Glock.
because
We're not gonna do
Jordan
that.
was
No, no,
better
no,
That's
no, no,
cap.
no.
That's cap because
Nah,
the
we not
Lakers were
gonna do
always
that.
Hold
a very
on.
good
That's cap.
defensive team.
That's
Y'all
cap.
gotta, nah, y'all
I'm
gotta
gonna call
stop
you out on that, Gary. That's cap.
Why are y'all bringing up the
Hey,
Lakers?
I tell you what.
Hey,
I tell you what. That 2007 team that LeBron led to the finals was one of the best defensive teams in the NBA. At that
What
point.
year?
That's facts.
That's fact.
top 4
What
defense,
year?
I think.
Top 4 defense. The first ring that Jordan won in 1991, when he won that chip, go look at the defensive rating for that team. Go tell me where they were in the NBA.
Okay, but go compare it.
Nah,
Go compare
Barry,
it.
go look at
compare
it.
No.
Go
Don't do
compare
that.
the defensive ratings. Go compare them between the two.
Hold
Yes,
on.
go
Hey,
compare
Glock,
them.
hey, Glock,
LeBron had
hey,
a
Glock.
better team. The team had a better rating. What are you talking about?
And Glock, on top of
Last
that, right?
three-peat Jordan did have way better defensive teams.
No,
You're not about
No,
to-
that
Jordan had
last
already
3-peat,
three-peated
Jordan
first,
had elite defensive teams.
Yeah. Okay.
Jordan
The
already
leader
had
Hey, bro, I'm
determines how
not
good
a
a
Jordan
defense
fan.
is.
Don't get it wrong.
The
Hey,
last
Glock,
3-peat,
hold
Jordan
on.
had the best defensive
Glock,
roster of
hold
all
on, Barry.
time.
Barry, you missing me though.
What you say, Crush?
You missing the whole point. You said they built a better defensive team around Jordan, but the team they built around him was the first 3-peat. The second 3-peat was extra. That's when Jordan came back and they added Rodman. That's a different team.
That's a defensive team. The
He
first
already had a
3-peat,
three.
the
He already
first
had a
3-peat was
defensive team
offense.
too,
Really.
He already
The
had a
first 3-peat
3-peat
was offense. Okay.
91,
Yeah.
92, and 93 was still hella good defense.
No,
That's
they
cap.
were heavily
That's
carried by
cap.
Jordan offense.
Oh yeah, it was hella good defense. Wait, Barry. It was hella good defense. Name their center. Who was their center?
Yeah.
Bill Cartwright,
Hey,
if I'm not wrong.
hey, you ain't even gotta do that. See, what
Cartwright,
you ignoring?
Cartwright,
Hold on,
right?
Barry. What you ignoring is that the way that team was constructed for the first 3-peat with the Bulls, that was a very strong offensive team.
Yeah,
Then
Clark is
they
right.
came back toward the end of Jordan prime years, and they built a defensive team around him to let him get off far as his points was concerned. When you look at that team that LeBron came into, they gave him immediate impact players already all-stars, people who were averaging 20-plus points a game. They tried to give him an actual good offensive set, which, in my opinion, it was a trash offensive set.
Who are these
But
all-stars?
they made his team a top 5
Big
defense
Z
in
was
the
an
NBA,
all-star.
and
I
they
was gonna
wanted him
say
to actually be
Big Z
the
was an
actual
all-star,
engine for
and
the
Larry
offense.
Hughes was averaging
Barry, let me chime
22
in. Hold
points a
on.
game
Hey,
and
Glock,
was an
let me chime in right
all-defensive
there,
player.
right? Larry Hughes, hold on.
See, LeBron fans are never satisfied with the facts.
They never satisfied. Hey, look, after 07,
Because all y'all
they
trying
started
to
adding
do,
new
right,
pieces.
and this is the issue I have with y'all. Y'all trying to beat up players who actually were good players to try to make them look trash because their names aren't as famous. We can do that any day. If I bring up Jermaine O'Neal's name, y'all probably going to say he's trash, but he wasn't trash back then.
Yeah.
Jermaine O'Neal's the GOAT, bro.
Oh, my bad.
Jermaine O'Neal's my dog.
I bet he.
If y'all wasn't outside and y'all didn't do y'all research and watch these players play, just say that.
Yeah, in fact, hey, look, after 07, though, I was going to say they started adding new pieces, though. I think they had a top 3 defense in 09. They had 66 games, and they added new offensive pieces. When I told them the other day, they added, look at B Smooth talk about Daniel Gibson and Mo Williams. Daniel Gibson outplayed LeBron in the finals, though, but look.
Yo, B Smooth don't even know what them boys did.
Yeah, they don't like, these guys don't know. Hey, look, and they added Antoine Jameson, who's a top 50 scorer all time.
What's up, fellas?
What's good,
You know,
bro?
here's the thing, though, right? You see how they say the names, Booby Gibson, Daniel thing. If LeBron had won with those players, they'd be considered great players. But because he lost, people think of them as lesser players. If Jordan had lost with those players, they'd all be trash too.
The only reason why they mention is because Jordan won, bro.
Exactly. That's what
winning
winning
get
does.
cooked per usual anytime.
B Smooth been
Winning
running
makes
from
your
me for a
teams
long
look
time,
better.
bro. He wouldn't even let me up on a live. He put that little crappy list up with Bron as the greatest scorer of all time. Boy, I was finna chew that
That's a
boy.
bad take.
I was
That's a
finna
latest
chew
take
that
I
boy
like
head off.
That's a
He ain't let
trash
me up.
Yeah, that's a trash take.
Yeah,
But
what's
that's
wrong with
all
him?
I'm saying. All I'm saying is we can be fair across the board and be unbiased in both situations. They gave
Exactly.
LeBron some good offensive players, but the biggest thing for LeBron they did when he came in is they expected him to be their offensive engine. And what they did is they put very good defensive players. That team he lost with in 07 had a really good defense, and we don't pay attention to that. But what people don't also talk about, because we give him such a pass for 2007, which I'm not mad at anybody for doing, but he underperformed in that final series. He played horribly.
Yeah, he played bad.
The funny thing about everything,
And all them games was close. All of them was close games. All four of them games was close.
I heard somebody bring up the Pistons, right? Tell me, just answer me this: are the Pistons better than are the Pistons better than the Mavericks?
Well, I ain't gonna do that because different teams with different styles and they play against different players.
Which Pistons?
The Pistons that Jordan was facing that couldn't get out the first round. You understand me?
I'm taking the Mavs.
You're saying the Bad Boys Pistons better than
the Pistons was like one of the first
Mavericks.
teams to small ball. They had 3-point shooters
when
and everything.
LeBron James lost to the Mavericks, because everybody always keep bringing up the Pistons as if the Pistons wasn't a good team. You know what I'm saying?
But you know the 2011
Pistons won a championship.
best defenses and offenses.
They
The Pistons was going on to win a championship.
You understand?
The 2011 Mavs is one of the best defenses and offenses we've seen at that point in time.
No, check what I'm saying. Check what I'm saying. They always say, "Oh, Jordan couldn't get past the Pistons and blah blah blah." This, but LeBron James lost to the Mavericks. That Mavericks team was not better than that Piston team that Jordan couldn't get past.
I'm gonna tell you. Hold on. I'm gonna tell you another team.
You remember 2011, Black?
What about? Hold on. Hey, Hazel. What about the Magic in 09 though?
Yeah, that's what you know. What I'm saying these teams that they talk about, they compared. I'm telling you, you see how it don't make sense to you.
Besides the Bucks, Jordan lost to championship teams.
Right, but what I'm telling you is, you see how that don't make sense to you. That's the arguments that LeBron James fans keep bringing up.
Wait, hold on.
Wait, no, Hazel, I gotta ask a question. Wait, he just said something that was important. I want to piggyback off it. You mentioned that Jordan lost to the Pistons teams, correct?
Yeah.
And how LeBron lost to the Mavs, right?
Yeah.
And now, if you put context behind it, who had the better team in those losses?
Oh yeah.
So yeah, that's what I'm saying. You telling me that LeBron team wasn't better than the Mavericks? That's what you trying to say?
But go ahead, Barry. Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
I feel like LeBron James had the super team and Jordan didn't. Like, we gotta put context behind that. But thank you, Barry. Go ahead.
That's what we was talking about last time. Remember when we was telling people when they mention certain teams and they just say this and that. And I was like, see, they come up with this
You already know.
unrealistic shit.
It's the same barbecue, just a different location.
Exactly.
Wade beat a better Mavericks team. The 06 Mavericks is better than the 2011 Mavericks. The only difference is they won.
No, they're not.
06 Mavericks is way better. They face way better competition.
Yeah, I would say they are.
Go back and they face a way better team.
Do you not know what the hold on? Do you not know what the Mavs did defensively throughout those playoffs? What they did to Kobe Bryant, what they did to Kevin Durant, what they did to LeBron James.
That's not a point.
Those are 3 all-time great scorers.
That's not a point.
They were able to shut the door on all 3 of those guys.
But
what they did
Dirk won
offensively.
MVP. No, but Dirk won
Wait. You said that's what the Mavs did to the Heat?
The Mavs did not do that, bro.
They held the Lakers. They held the Lakers to under 90 points back-to-back games.
First of all, you talking about Jason Terry, bro, guarding LeBron James. LeBron James should have scored 60.
What do you mean, Jason Terry guarding LeBron James? You not understand? Like that's when y'all didn't go back and actually watch the series. They didn't even play man.
JC was guarding him, bro.
They didn't play man that series. They played zone. They played a matchup zone.
That
so I don't know if y'all ever played basketball. Because if you look at the
when
game,
you go back and watch
the
game, who always stepped up on that man? Go back and watch the game and see who stepped up on LeBron.
Wade beat the better Mavs.
Barry, you know a blind man would know that the Heat was supposed to win that finals, right?
The Heat were
it don't matter. A blind man that don't know basketball would know that LeBron was supposed to win that.
Miami Heat should have never lost that game, bro.
Miami Heat should have definitely never lost. I agree with that. What the Dallas Mavericks did defensively and offensively throughout that playoff run,
defensively. The Mavs ain't even known for their defense, bro. Stop saying that.
You're making excuses, Barry. At what point are you going to stop making excuses and throw the whole responsibility on LeBron James for not stepping up?
Really, listen to me. I'm not making an excuse for LeBron James. LeBron James played terrible. He shit the bed. I understand that. I never made an excuse. I'm trying to vouch for the Mavs.
The Mavs is only known for offense, bro.
All right. So wait, Barry. You just said what you said. Tell me when Jordan did that.
Hey, hold on. I agree with you, Barry. I do think the Mavs is an underrated team defensively and offensively. However, I don't like when y'all keep throwing the Lakers in there like the Lakers was some spectacular team in 2011. Are we forgetting that them boys? Are we forgetting that them boys had a fall off? They was like a 6 seed or 7 seed or something, and only won like 40 games.
Yeah, that's why I always say, listen, I put it on Kobe, but it's nothing wrong with saying that was the fall of a dynasty. You feel me? Like
excuse is crazy.
No, it's not. No, it's not an excuse.
It's not an excuse. They clearly weren't the best team that they have been for the last 3 years, bro.
Hold on, Barry. I literally just said I put a loss on Kobe, but that was the fall of the Lakers dynasty. You feel me?
I can say the same thing for 2014.
Hold on, listen.
The Heat dynasty.
Right, that's what I'm about to say.
They were never a dynasty.
My whole point is this.
No, right, but hold on. The difference between that 2014 Heat team,
the Miami Heat never was
2011 Lakers team is Kobe was clearly not in his prime at that point. But you know who was in their prime?
LeBron James.
And
that's what
Kobe
I'm saying.
had to go through
if we actually just have honest conversations about basketball, this could be very simple.
Yeah, and Barry, my whole thing was this: even if 2011 and 2014 was the end of their both dynasties, Kobe and Bron had both went back to back, but I think Kobe had a more impressive back to back championship run.
No, I never get with that. Bron's back to back clears.
So
no,
I'm gonna tell you the reason why. I'm gonna tell you the reason why I got Kobe.
The finals performances is what mainly does it for me.
No, hold on, Barry.
Kobe beat a super team. LeBron lost.
Yeah, I was gonna say, hey, Barry, Kobe had less help on this team.
Hey, hold on. Hey, let me find out Clutch was lying because Tashim said the Lakers won 57 games that year in 2011.
Hold on, Barry. Hold on.
Let me find out.
They were tied with Mavericks for third place.
Hey, Barry, hold on.
Wait, what'd you say, Magic?
They were tied with the Mavericks for third place.
Also, Crunch.
Yeah, they won 57.
No, Barry, hold on.
57 games.
Barry,
so what happened?
Barry, hold on. How many games
fell off?
Hold on, Barry. How many games did he won in 2014?
LeBron? I'm pretty sure they won like 55 plus as well.
So it's the same thing.
I didn't make an excuse for LeBron James.
You know, Barry. No, you said 2014 was the fall of the Heat dynasty.
No, I said that. I said that literally because you just said that about the Lakers.
But that's my point. So
I don't
you
think
agree?
that.
No, but
it was the next season that they won 41 games.
But now you don't think so, right?
No, I never thought that. I just said that because you were saying that. I was just getting what
you said it because you were trying to win the argument. This is what I meant by fall of the dynasty. I mean, they didn't go back to the championship no more
because they got locked up.
No, I'm saying so now. No, listen to what I'm saying to you. I said it's on Kobe. I said the loss is on Kobe. But it's okay with saying that was the fall of their dynasty because now you look back and say they ain't go back to the finals, so it ended at 2010. But I'm saying the level that he got to is the same thing that LeBron did in Miami, but he had less help and he beat a super team. That's why I would take Kobe back to back
Hey,
run
Crunch.
over the Heat. Over the
I
Heat
don't
run.
know. I don't know if
Hold on.
Kobe had less help because Pau Gasol
Kobe
was
beat a
outscoring.
super
Hey,
team
Crunch,
while he was
you know how you
injured.
just
All right,
said.
Barry, hold on.
Hey, hold
Why
on,
did
hold
they
on, hold
lose?
on, hold on,
Hold on, Barry. Hold on, Barry.
Who's a better
Come
player,
on, Barry.
Wade or
Oh,
Paul
you
Hey, Barry,
Gasol?
you
started
said
it
what?
up,
Hold on,
man.
hold on.
Come
I want
on,
to get that
bro.
straight. I want to
Oh
get that
my
straight, Barry. Hey, Barry,
God,
you said
bro.
Pau Gasol was outplaying who? Outscoring who?
Pau Gasol was outscoring everybody on the Celtics team in
But so
08.
was D. But so was D Wade when he beat the Heat in 2012.
You talking about in the finals?
I mean when he beat the Celtics in 2012. I meant.
Oh, you talking about playoffs? You talking about one of the? Oh yeah, what's it called? What was that?
I'm saying no. I'm saying when they beat that Celtics team, because remember the Heat had to beat the Celtics too, but D Wade was outscoring everybody on the Celtics too, and D Wade is better than Pau Gasol.
I don't think D Wade brought more to the.
Oh, so now you change it.
What
Oh,
he just
Barry, hold on,
say?
Barry. So now you change your argument.
How am I
What he
changing
just
my
say?
argument?
He just say
that,
D Wade and
that,
Brett.
that was just my rebuttal. See, like this is
No,
what
you
y'all.
know
This,
Barry.
You
Listen,
know what's
listen,
funny
Barry.
too?
No,
this is
Barry.
why I had to
Is
Listen,
compare
LeBron
and I
took
had
the
to
Barry,
strengthen
competition
Dwayne
off the
Wade
Celtics
because
Hey,
and
y'all like
put
to
it
hey,
remember
Barry.
Dwayne Wade in
Hey, hold on.
09
Hey,
and think that's
Uzi.
who he was in
Hey, no,
2012.
Uzi.
Hold on, let Barry respond.
Hey, Uzi. You said that Pau Gasol outscored everybody on the Celtics, though. I'm telling you, D Wade did the same thing.
I'm just saying, yeah, but y'all, I said that because y'all are discrediting Pau Gasol. Like he
I'm
was
not
just like.
discrediting. I'm not discrediting him. I
Yo,
said
who's better,
when
Pau
you look
Gasol or
at it,
Wade?
D Wade is just a better player than Pau
But
Gasol.
we
That's what I
can't
meant.
when you ask that question, Magic, you can't ask it like that because then we start to look at their careers. You have to say
I
who was
mean,
No,
no,
better
but you can't.
while they won during the
Bro,
no.
back
we're
to
not
back.
talking
But
about
you
their
can
career.
though,
We're talking about
because I
their
think
game.
what
Who's
y'all,
better?
We're talking about
hold on, I
12
think
and
what y'all
13.
fail to realize is when y'all talk about Wade and Paul Gasol and all, Paul Gasol was not a successful number one at all. Like
Nope.
Wade won a championship
Exactly.
and a Finals MVP as number one.
What
So
did Wade
nobody's
do
gonna
after
talk.
that?
Hold on. But y'all be talking about
He won a
Wade like he's
scoring
some
title
role
out of
player.
that.
Y'all be talking about Wade like he's some role player, like he in the top 3 shooting guard all time.
Yeah. Hey Barry, he won a
Exactly.
Barry,
Okay,
he
but
won a
listen,
hey,
Where's
no
Pau
Barry,
this
Gasol
is
in
what
his
I'm
let
trying
me
to
ask you,
say.
career?
Let me get my point off. Let me get my
Let me
point
ask you,
off.
Barry, I'm gonna ask you a question real quick. He won a scoring title after 06.
So scoring title
You know,
equals
you
team
asked me what he
success.
did.
Equals team success.
You asked me what he did though.
I said, what did he do after that? Like regarding team success, like what did Dwayne Wade accomplish
All right,
regarding
fine.
team
All
success
right,
after
fine. All right, fine.
2006?
All right, fine.
When Shaq
That
was
would
there.
be the
Hey,
equivalent
fine.
to saying what did
Hold on, Barry.
LeBron do after he won the ring with D Wade. That's the equivalent
Oh,
of saying
he
that, bro.
actually
No,
went
Barry.
back to
Hold on,
Cleveland
Barry.
and won
No.
another
Talking
ring.
about
That's what he
Barry.
did. And then he went to
Barry.
LA and
Hold
won
on,
another
Barry.
ring.
Hold on.
That's what
Hold on.
LeBron
Hey,
did for
Barry.
you.
Barry.
No,
Hold
he
on.
did.
Barry, I was ready to respond to you.
LeBron never won back-to-back rings, bro.
I said he went to Cleveland and won a ring. Then he went to LA and won
He
a ring. This is what I'm
never
talking
won
about.
You
Y'all
lost
don't.
back-to-back
back-to-back
Y'all
rings,
finals,
actually
though.
Barry.
not listen.
Barry,
Y'all
hold on.
actually not
Barry,
LeBron
listen.
Barry,
almost
hold
You're
lost
not
on.
6 rings in
Barry.
a
understanding
row.
what you're talking
See,
about,
My bad,
bro.
Barry
sorry.
don't like to focus, bro. Hey, Barry, I'm trying to respond to what you just said. You responded to me. You said, what did he do? What did Wade do as far as team success after 06? But I can say, all right, so what did LeBron do after 07?
That's what I'm
What
saying. He
LeBron
never
did after
won back-to-back
07,
rings. You
LeBron went to
criticizing
LeBron went to
No,
somebody else
Barry,
for
Boston
what
not
did he
winning
do
Finals.
as far as
back-to-back, but
team
the only
success
person
after
you hold
07
up
in
As
ain't
far
Cleveland?
done it.
okay, as far as team success, what LeBron did is he went to the conference finals. He made it out the second round again in 2010. Oh no,
Hold on.
in
All LeBron's
2011.
career is
All right,
individual
hold on.
success. There is no
Barry,
team success for
we
LeBron.
about to get to the nitty gritty though. So therefore he's better than
His
D Wade,
whole
right?
career is
Hold on, Barry.
individual
So
success.
therefore he's better than D Wade, right?
What you mean?
You said
Because
he
of
had
what?
more team success.
I'm not saying
No,
he's better.
no. We comparing it to Wade, and your argument is he's better than Wade, right?
Wait, we're talking about Pau Gasol strictly, right?
No. I'm talking about LeBron and Wade.
LeBron is better than Wade outside of team success. I don't have to bring up team
No,
success
you're
to
not
make a reason.
hearing me.
I
The
don't
argument that we
understand what
making,
you're confusing me, Crunch.
I said, no. Listen, Barry. I said, what did D Wade do? You were saying, what did D Wade do at the 06? I said, what LeBron do at the 07? You said LeBron was going further in the playoffs, right?
Yes. Yeah, I did say that. I said that.
So LeBron is better than D Wade, but what we were trying to, I think it was either Hazel Glock or Magic was trying to say that D Wade did better in the playoffs than Pau Gasol, though. He had more team success as a number one.
Yeah, which y'all 100% agree with, but we're not arguing them as a
So
number one, is which I think
we
everyone
are
gets.
right. And as
That's
a
why
number
everyone
two,
gets
hold
this
on.
argument.
And as a number two, I said that D Wade outscored everybody on the Celtics too.
Yeah, and Pau Gasol did the same thing in 08, but I think
Right,
what
that's
Pau
what I'm
Gasol
saying.
brought to the
So
game.
hold on.
said that.
This is the issue I have with the argument. You asking what did Wade do after LeBron? I mean, but what did Bron do before Wade? I mean, Wade
Right,
won
because D Wade had a chip before
a
Bron
chip in the
came.
Finals
I'm
MVP.
not asking
Hold
what
on.
I'm not asking what did Wade
I
do.
sit back and listen. So you you saying that it's a moot point. Because last time I checked, Wade was the Finals MVP and a champion before LeBron, who had been leading his team to the playoffs.
Mm-hmm.
Wade was finishing top 3 in the MVP race
and
2-3 straight years before LeBron even got there. Matter of fact, Wade lost his MVP to LeBron. Like, and then on top of that, right? Y'all keep bringing that argument up. What did Wade do after LeBron? Wade and Bosh had a very successful year. That year LeBron left, they were injured. The next year after they came back and they both were healthy, they made the playoffs and made it to like game 6 or 7 in the Eastern Conference semifinals and was like literally like a player or something away from making the Eastern Conference finals.
Did they make
and Wade was averaging like 23, 24 points.
And then after Wade
would have been the Finals MVP.
And then when it went to Cavs for some reason,
Wade literally went back to the playoffs, to the semifinals, and was leading that team, and he didn't even have Bosh by his side when he was doing that.
That's all facts right there.
So I don't think they went. And then he went to Chicago.
He went to Chicago and he cooked. And then LeBron wanted him in Cleveland for some reason, but he was cooked and done to all LeBron fans.
Hey Barry, hold on.
Can I say my actual point?
Hold on. And then on top of that, right? Like I'm a LeBron fan too. Everybody, so I fuck with Bron. Like, but I just hate the narratives. Like y'all sit around and y'all be like, yo, he did this, and this after Wade. But yeah, he went to play with other great players in the NBA. It wasn't just like he solely left the team and went to a team by himself.
That's what I'm saying.
He still had top 5 point guards. He had fucking AD, who clearly was in the MVP race with LeBron while they were playing together, who was in the DPOY race with LeBron. Like, stop making it seem like Bron just went to these teams and did everything by himself. He went to Cleveland. He had one of the best power forwards in the NBA who was averaging 23 and 12. Like, stop acting like it was just Bron, bro.
Yeah,
hey, it's just like you go, I'm gonna go after
Hold on, Barry. Hold on. Hey, Barry, hold on.
Go ahead.
Because that's a good point what Glad just made. I think about that all the time, and it actually made me sick to my stomach how shicey y'all are with this GOAT debate. But Barry, you said LeBron went to go team up with Kyrie to win a championship, right? So,
no. Let's stay on D Wade and Pau Gasol for right now.
Hold on.
I want to get my point.
We are on that. We on D Wade because this was the question. You said, what did D Wade do after LeBron? And they said, what did LeBron do after D Wade? You said he won the championship in Cleveland. I'm saying he played with Kyrie though. I think D Wade could have done something with Kyrie if he after Miami he won a while.
You think D Wade in 2012 and after D Wade could have did something with Kyrie?
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you what.
Man, this is terrible, bro.
Listen.
Terrible.
After Kyrie left LeBron, what seed was Boston that first year?
Bro. All right, bro. So back to my Dwayne.
Hold on, Barry. I'm asking you a question though.
You're definitely fried right now, Crunch. But there was the first seed.
All right, so listen, that was a rookie Jason Tatum because Gordon Hayward went down. Remember that was the same year that D Wade went to play with LeBron James.
But why are we looking at?
Wait a minute. Wait, hold on. Wait a minute.
See, Crunch, why I gotta answer all your questions? I can't even get my take off that I wanted to get off.
This is going to help you. See, I ask you a question sometimes because it help you understand where I'm coming from. A lot of times you don't even understand where I'm coming from.
Okay, yeah, all right, yeah.
If I just say the overall point, the overall point is this. My overall point is D Wade would have won a championship if he went to go play with Kyrie, and y'all don't see where I'm coming from, so I gotta break it down.
Right,
that same year when Boston was number 1 seed, D Wade had went to go play with LeBron James. That's when the Cavs was looking bad, and LeBron had to trade D Wade back. D Wade at that point in time, you consider he was better than a rookie Jason Tatum.
The same way that same exact year you're talking about. The same way that was giving you like 15 points a game, shooting like sub 45.
All right, hold on. Hey, Barry, how many points did Tatum average that season?
I said sub 45%.
Hold on, Barry.
I want you to pick up on that. Sub 45%.
Barry, hold on. I'm trying to ask you a question. How many points did
rookie Jason Tatum was giving you like 14?
No.
That's 13 points a game.
He averaged 13. Hold on, he averaged 13 points a game. Oh, right. So right. Hold on. So if he can take 13 points a game to the number 1 seed, why can't he take Wade, who not only is averaging more points, but he's better on defense?
Because also like
and he had championship experience, and so did Kyrie.
You're saying put D Wade on that Celtics team is what you're saying?
Wade was
put D Wade on that Celtics.
When Wade left, Bron
was Wade on that Celtics team. I think he would have been the number 1 seed
better than Wade could.
Huh?
I think Tatum spread the flow out better than Wade could. That's why, like,
D Wade and Jaylen Brown.
Kurt, you bugging, bro.
No, listen, he definitely spread the floor out, but I still think Wade was a better player. Wade proved he can win a championship with LeBron with no spacing. I mean, with less spacing.
I don't think they were like.
You don't think they what?
I don't think they were getting past somebody.
I'm taking Tatum. I'm not gonna lie. I'm taking
You
Tatum.
taking Tatum?
Yeah, I'm taking Tatum.
Bro,
No, D-Wade got way more
hold on.
experience,
D-Wade was
bro.
still, huh?
D-Wade got way more experience.
D-Wade at that
So
time
I'm
was
not
still
going to
hooping.
take a
Nah,
rookie
take
of
Tatum.
D-Wade.
D-Wade at that time was still hooping though.
No, he was
Exactly.
not.
Nah, I'm taking Tatum.
No, he was
Taking
not.
Tatum.
He went back to Miami. All right, cool.
Wasn't
Y'all can
Wade
take
still
Tatum. That's fine.
averaging
Hold
I
on.
have no problem
19
with
and
that.
Didn't Wade go to Chicago and
But
took it
listen, my
Rondo?
point is this: even if
This
they
is
on
what
the
I'm
same,
saying. It was
I think
D-Wade, Paul
at
Gasol,
worst.
and Rondo. Why y'all acting like that
y'all
season
talking
didn't
about
Hold on,
exist?
bro.
y'all talking about when they went to the playoffs and he averaged 15 points off
Did,
37% from the field?
I
Y'all
think
talking
at
about
the
that
worst.
D-Wade?
No.
I'm just
I
making
said,
sure y'all talking
hold
about
on.
that
We're gonna get to the
D-Wade.
bottom of
weren't
this.
Like, y'all
weren't they
can't just sit
crushing that
here
team
and remember these names and
before
what they
Rondo
Hold on,
got
did.
hold on,
injured?
hold on. I can
So
have
if
another
that was
time.
his numbers, why did they recruit him back to the Cavs? Why did they want him in the Cavs?
Because
Right.
Because they want that
LeBron James wanted his
experience.
guy. LeBron James wanted his
LeBron
guy.
James
Nah, he
traded him
want
back
his
for Wado.
guy.
Hold on, bro.
You act like
LeBron
D-Wade's
James
not his
traded him.
boy. And
All,
he doesn't
all
play
I'm
good with Dwayne
listen,
Wade.
listen. All I'm saying is, if we're gonna have that conversation, Wade was a Finals MVP, was consistently in the MVP race, had already won a championship before LeBron. And if you want to say Wade didn't achieve that same level of success after LeBron, then you're 100%, allowed to do that. But at the end of the day, you also can't make it seem like Bron achieved all that success by just going to
I
be
ain't gonna lie,
on
Crunch.
a
You gotta
trash
check your
team.
stats, bro.
He
I got
went.
to hold on. I
Yeah,
found it.
he went to play with other great players. That's the difference. Wade
Bro, Wade
stayed in
averaged
Miami.
11
He didn't
points,
have
bro.
other great players
No,
with him.
Like,
Now,
the
if you
stats.
ask me, I still don't think that would have made a difference. I still think Wade wouldn't achieve much success after that, no matter where he went. But
Hold on,
we
y'all.
can't continue to act like Bron just went somewhere without great talent around him. No, he had the best power forward in the league, or one of, who was averaging 23 and 12 or whatever it was. He had a young upcoming superstar in Kyrie Irving, who was
26 and 12.
already averaging over 21, 22 points a game at that point in his career. Then he left there, went to a team, had another player in AD
Hey,
who was in
Glock.
the MVP, DPOY. We can give him his props, but you also can't just take away everybody else's credit and just give everything to LeBron James. No, he played with other
What was the
great
thing?
players.
Why would I do
But
it?
is it
everybody
Bro,
safe?
plays with
Hold on,
great
hold on.
players, though.
Hold on. Is it safe to say that D-Wade taught Bron how to win?
I mean, I guess
super
I don't
safe.
like that.
Because
I don't like that
hold on,
conversation,
let
bro.
me finish
Yeah.
why. Because D-Wade had a ring before Bron got there. Bron didn't get a ring until he went with D-Wade.
these
And
are
then
his guys.
after he
Hold
left
on.
D-Wade, he
I don't
had more
necessarily think
success.
that's only Wade. I think that's a mixture of things, right? Because I mean, if y'all consider teaching somebody
I
how to
saw that
win,
11
just going
points a game,
hold on. If y'all consider teaching somebody how to win, just going to a team with top tier talent and just out talenting everybody else, then if that's y'all way teaching somebody how to win, cool. But I don't think that's necessarily true. I think the issue.
You got what I'm telling you is pay attention. So I want you to pay attention to what LeBron did when he was going to teams, bro. He started picking people he wanted to play with. He started gathering that talent. He didn't do that until after Miami, bro.
I mean, I think that LeBron figured that out before he went to Miami, and that's why he went to Miami. He already knew that he couldn't get a team over the hump to win a chip by himself. Hence the reason that he left that team and went to play with other great superstars. Or
That's
other
not
great
the
stars.
reason why he left, though.
Hey,
He
Barry,
said
hold on,
that
Barry. Hey,
himself.
Barry,
Matter
hold
of
on,
fact,
Barry.
he learned how to
Hold
win
on,
from
Barry.
D-Wade
Hey, yo,
because
hold on,
what
y'all.
D-Wade
He
did to
didn't
LeBron
win
is
to
what
get over the
LeBron
hump.
did
He
to
went to play
AD.
with
He had to
Hey,
take
Crunch,
that
get to
team
your
back.
point, bro.
He left to go play with his dogs. He didn't leave to get over the hump. But Crunch, what?
Yeah, I
Crunch,
don't
what
think
we
that
Hold
was
on,
the
saying?
hold on.
case.
Hold on. You saying he left to go play with his team? Then why didn't he stay there?
Because he wanted to. First of all,
No.
he never went to anything.
I don't want to hear that bullshit you talking.
Yo, this guy
If he
cooked
just
him
wanted
and
to
he
go
just
play
had
with
to
his
change the
homeboys, why
argument.
didn't he stay there?
Because he wanted to go win for his hometown.
Oh, no. It ain't nothing about his hometown.
He
So
did
you
it for
telling me?
Cleveland.
Hold on. This is the thing I hate about y'all when y'all
Always
trying to
got
put
an
these narratives.
excuse.
So you telling me that if if Cleveland Cavaliers didn't have Kyrie Irving, young tradable assets, and he didn't feel like he can get other great players there, he'd have went back.
Oh no! I'm not saying that. No,
Okay,
he
then
saw the.
don't say that narrative, bro, because
But
it's
Glock,
disingenuous to
this
the
is
truth.
what
What you're
happened.
saying is, oh, he went to go play for his hometown. No, he left the Cleveland Cavaliers because he could not win by himself.
Yeah, and
As
he
the
went
sole act
back
of a
because he saw
team, he went to
because he saw the
Miami to
potential
play
in a
with
young
other
guy in
great
Kyrie
players.
Irving.
He left Miami when they got beat up in the crap and he thought he couldn't win with them no more.
When am I gonna be
Went
able to
back to the
fucking talk?
Cavs to play with budding superstars, made trade for other great players, and won a
Yeah, because
championship.
the reason why he went back to the Cavs is
Let me
Hey,
go.
because of
look,
Kyrie's
I
silence.
let you go. So let me go, bro.
It's
Let me go.
nothing wrong with that.
Hold on.
Let me
It's
go
nothing
because I
wrong
want
with
to
that.
go
That's
for a minute.
okay. If that's how you win, then that's how you win.
All right,
But
bro.
don't sit here and make it seem like he only wanted to go play with his friends. So he went to Miami to play with his friends. Oh, and then on top of that, he went back to play for his hometown. No, bro, he left to go win. It's okay. It's okay. Go win. I don't fault nobody for going into a
Right, well,
situation
bro,
where they feel like they can win.
I'm not taking it as personal as you do. I don't give a damn if LeBron.
No, hold on,
gets
Barry.
to
No,
40.
hold on. Hey,
Bro,
Barry,
can I
was
actually
next.
say
Hold on,
my?
Barry,
Can I actually
Barry,
say
Barry.
my
It's
take?
not personal.
Is that
Barry, hold
Though.
on.
You just had a little passion.
I
Wait,
haven't
wait,
been-
wait, wait. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold
Hold
on.
on, Barry.
Barry, when you getting cooked, don't make it into some personal shit.
Right.
Don't do
It's
that.
not personal.
How am I?
Hey,
How am I
Barry,
making
hold
it
on.
personal? But I'm just trying. I'm
Hey,
trying to
Barry,
say.
hold
I'm
on,
trying to
hold
say
on,
my
hold
point
on, Barry,
about
hold
Pau
on, Barry.
Gasol,
Hey,
Dwayne
go
Wade.
ahead,
I
Chris.
haven't been able to say
Hold on,
anything.
Barry. I was next. Hey, Barry, I was next.
I haven't been able to talk for forever.
Oh, I
Go
haven't
ahead.
been able to talk. So hold on, Barry. Hold on. Look, you said that So look, D Wade at that time, yes, he was averaging 12 or 11, right? But then after, remember, we were talking about 2017, 2018. After that, his numbers went back up to 15 a game again, and he was over 40% from the field. But that's the same amount of points that Tatum averaged that same season. But the season I'm talking about, he averaged less than 15. He averaged 13 points. So all I was saying to you was this, bro. I think that if D Wade had went to go play with Kyrie Irving, he potentially could have won a championship if Kyrie didn't get hurt.
Okay, that's what's up. So
no, but
that's what's up. Go ahead.
All right, cool.
No, go ahead, Crush. Go ahead, Crush. Continue.
No, that's all I wanted to say, bro.
Okay, but what I wanted to say was on the original conversation when we're talking about Pau Gasol and Dwayne Wade, I think Pau Gasol had more of an impact on the Lakers winning in the back-to-back than Dwayne Wade had in the Heat winning in 2012 and 2013.
Okay.
And my main reason for saying
you can't say that,
is
bro.
due to Pau Gasol's ability to rebound the basketball, to stop teams from getting second chance opportunities, to help his team get second chance opportunities. That matters, which Pau Gasol clears them in. Pau Gasol was also a pretty good above average playmaker for a big man. He was above average defender, good rim protector. Like I think he brought more to the game and brought more to the Lakers team than Dwayne Wade brought. Dwayne Wade was a great player, don't get me wrong.
Okay.
But Dwayne Wade game starts to tail off because he was going through surgeries, which you
So
can't blame him.
Hold on, Barry.
You can't say that, bro.
You can't
say that because if you take
obviously.
Dwayne Wade out of that team, how do he win?
Yeah,
They don't win if you take Dwayne Wade off the team.
Exactly.
But they don't win if you take Pau Gasol off the team.
Barry,
Because they weren't winning before Pau Gasol came.
Hey, Barry, hold on. Hey, Barry, so when did Pau Gasol average 20 when he played with Kobe?
He never averaged 20.
I think D Wade averaged 20 with LeBron like 3 times.
But when did Dwayne Wade ever average over double?
Hold on.
Let's talk about it.
Let's try to put a rebound on a damn point guard, bro. What's wrong with you?
If you wait, Barry, are you trying to say Pau Gasol is a better defender than Dwayne Wade? I want to know your opinion.
I think at that point in time, in 09-010 compared to 12-13, yes, I do think that because what Pau Gasol was able to do in the paint in the playoffs, bro, with Kevin Garnett, Rasheed Wallace,
Hey,
Kevin
Barry,
Perkins,
listen though.
with Dwight Howard.
Barry. What you saying that D Wade don't do in the paint, I can say Pau Gasol don't do on the perimeter.
That's very true. But I think it's more valuable in the paint, especially in the playoffs, especially in that point in time, in those times in the NBA.
So you think it's more valuable to stop a 2 than to stop a 3?
What do you say?
You think it's more valuable to stop a 2 than it is to stop a 3?
I think it's harder to get a stop in the paint than it is on the perimeter. I don't know who in hell would think it's harder to get a stop on perimeter.
No, I asked you a question. What do you think stopping a 2 is more important than stopping a 3? That's my question.
Pau Gasol's not a 3. So why are you breaking up a wing play?
Because you said that the interior defense is more important than perimeter defense, right? That's what you said.
Yeah, and it is.
Okay, but that's why I asked you, what's more important, stopping a 2 or stopping a 3? Because Wade is stopping the 3. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you trying to say,
I think the perimeter defense. I think D Wade's defense is more important in the playoffs than Pau Gasol's defense.
But that's what I'm saying. How good was D Wade's defense in 2012 and 2013? Like it was good, but I don't want y'all to gas it up.
Hold up.
Wait, who was guarding Harden? Who was guarding Harden?
This question. If you take Wade off the team, does Bron win with Bosh?
He did have an injury.
Okay, if you take Pau Gasol off the team, does Kobe win with Lamar Odom and Andrew Bynum?
No. We're not talking about taking Pau Gasol. We're talking about Wade.
We're talking about taking Wade off. Like, what the hell? No, you have to talk about
their
Pau
numbers
too.
were comparable.
Barry, that's you doing tit for tat. Like I said, you're doing tit for tat right now. Just answer it and then go along, and then you can rebuttal rather than just asking a question with a question.
The Heat are not winning without Dwayne Wade. No, they're not.
All right then. So then there's no debate because
Magic,
Wade
you
is
literally
a first
contradicting
option.
yourself.
Now, Barry, ask your question. Now, Barry, ask your question.
Magic, what did the Lakers do before Pau Gasol came on the team after Shaq left? What did they do?
They was a number one.
Hold on.
They was.
What
hold
I'm
on,
saying is
No.
Gasol
What
and
did they
Bosh
do?
are
What did they do?
I got
They
it.
are
The Lakers
comparable
were the number
players.
Barry, hold on. You
2019
just
too.
asked a really important question, Barry. The Lakers was the number one seed before Pau Gasol came to the team that season.
I'm just saying, what did they do?
No, you asked me. No.
Clutch in the comment section all the time.
You can't do that, bro. You can't. You said what were the Lakers doing before Pau Gasol came to the team? Before he came to the team, because remember, Gasol got traded to the Lakers during the middle of the season. I think they was the number one seed before Pau Gasol came.
Yep. What did they do?
My point is that
what did they do? Because you understand
the
Pelicans.
You understand
the Pelicans were the number one seed
Kobe's
in the beginning
second
of the
option
season, right?
was putting up the same numbers as LeBron's third. That's the difference. Bosh's numbers and Pau Gasol's numbers were comparable.
No, they weren't.
Kobe's second option was putting up the same numbers as LeBron's third option. So if you remove Dwayne Wade, could LeBron win with a 18 point per game player? And you already said no. Kobe did.
I don't think Kobe is winning without Pau Gasol. I think you take Pau Gasol.
We're not saying without Pau Gasol.
You got to listen to what
if you gave Kobe Ray Allen as his second option and Pau was his third option, bro, they 4-peat.
Oh my goodness!
Okay, obviously you just gave him Ray Allen. What the hell
he's saying.
No, Barry. If Kobe had basically someone that was producing what Mo Williams was producing, 18 points per game, because he had that with Pau Gasol. And he won with Pau Gasol as a second option, averaging 18 points per game. LeBron couldn't.
It's a different type of 18 points because, first of all, Mo Williams is shooting like 40%.
With a third option averaging 18 points a game.
Pau Gasol's 18 was heavily more efficient than Mo Williams.
Man,
Mo
Williams comparing players not playing the game, dude.
Points are points, bro. No such thing as a different set of points being more valued, bro. Points are points.
Points are not points. Points are not points.
Yes, it is.
18. Yo, there's about to be 9 people. Let's make sure we let everybody speak.
Hold on.
Let's make sure we let everybody speak.
Points are not points. Points are not points.
Reggie, somebody in the comments want to get fried by the whole panel. Reggie want to get cooked real quick. Reggie Robinson said, "Name a center." He said, "Name a better center when Pau was with Kobe." I'm waiting for y'all.
Pau wasn't a center.
Yeah, Pau wasn't
a center.
They'll go to say that too.
Dwight Howard.
He said, "Name a better center." I think we can all agree Dwight Howard was a better center, right?
Exactly.
Dwight Howard.
Defensively, I think Pau was better offensively.
He was.
I wouldn't say that because of his Dwight Howard discretion down in the paint.
Wait. You saying he's better offensively due to skill set, but Dwight Howard had production, so
it's not due to skill set. Pau Gasol also produced. Like, what are we talking about?
No. Yeah, but not to the extent, not to how much Dwight was.
It's not like Dwight, bro. It's not like Dwight was some volume scorer, some high volume.
That's not what I said. It's not like Pau Gasol was.
It's not like Pau Gasol.
Yeah, y'all making it seem like Pau Gasol was a god at offense. He wasn't a god at offense.
Pau Gasol was a good low block scorer.
He was average.
Had a good mid range shot. He had a good post. He was also a better playmaker, a better passer. Like, what are we
doing? And Howard was a great player.
Hey Barry, hold on. Pau Gasol was a better shooter though. He wasn't better than Dwight Howard. Listen, he wasn't better than Dwight Howard.
Because Dwight Howard wasn't a shooter.
Why does this only apply to Pau Gasol?
Why was Dwight better offensively?
Hold up, Clutch is talking.
What'd you say, Clutch?
Barry, if this was anybody else, you would take the production and the efficiency. Dwight Howard produced more points, and he was more efficient than Pau Gasol.
Thank you.
But I also factor in the other offensive things in basketball.
But you don't do that when we talk about everybody else.
I do that with Kobe and LeBron. I do that with Kobe and LeBron.
I told you stay consistent, Barry.
Yeah, you picking
real.
Hold on.
Question for real. Do I not consistently bring up playmaking and passing when I talk about offensive players?
Hey Barry, hold on, bro. You're not listening. Hey Clutch, because that's the point I was gonna make, but Barry is scared to let me talk. Because if we was talking about a guy like Kyrie Irving versus LeBron, he wouldn't go with all of the skill set and things of that nature. He would go with the production side. He would say
I'm
Kyrie.
saying
Hold on.
he's very wishy-washy when
He
he
would say
wants to debate things.
He would
I
say
promise
Kyrie.
you, Crunch, I don't even have to
bro.
bring up one stat. I don't have to bring up one stat.
Bro. Hold on, Barry.
Hell no, cause y'all be cutting me off.
Hold on, Barry.
You would say, "Fuck is we talking about?" Y'all be
Hey,
cutting me off.
you get real
aggressive when you get cooked, bro.
No, but look, bro.
If you want to know how good Dwight Howard is, look at the East Conference Finals 2009. Paul Gasol could never do that.
Never.
Paul Gasol could never do that. Ever.
And if you ain't know, he won that against your mans.
What up, Los?
Yeah,
definitely won against.
But Paul Gasol beat LeBron in the playoffs.
I mean, check Dwight's numbers during Eastern Conference Finals, and then check the numbers.
But like Reels
Glock,
Glock, I need to ask y'all a quick question because I need to make sure.
Talk to me.
When I'm talking about offense, do I not deliberately, consistently bring up the playmaking and passing aspect of offense? Do I not do that?
You do bring up the playmaking and passing, but you're very mixy. No, but then he picks and chooses for what player, but not only that.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it
1 minute you only rely on the eye test, and then the next minute you rely on stats. But you'll never do it at the same time, but you pick and choose on what player to do it with.
But I do bring up passing and playmaking.
Barry, you asked me a question. Let me answer it. Right? I'm gonna keep it a buck, Barry. You pick and choose depending on the conversation when you actually want to do that.
Yeah.
Okay, but all right.
Like you're consistent with it if we have any other conversation, but the moment that it goes against LeBron James, I think you switch that.
Okay, I argue.
Bro,
with you.
but wait, Barry, listen to me. Take this. Wait. Take this positively. Take this positively because you're a great debater.
Bro.
No,
you're a great debater, bro. So this will help you at the end of the day to cook us later.
I'm not tight because like I agree with y'all because I debate with y'all the most. So
I think you just be a little inconsistent with it. That's all. Hey, look, let me ask you a question, bro. You think?
But Crunch, you're very inconsistent as well. Like, what?
No, I'm not. I'm never. I'm never.
Crunch gets some things mixed up sometimes. Sometimes he gets some things mixed up, but no, bro.
I'll be trying my best to stay consistent.
No, Barry. He's very inconsistent with Bill Russell and Chris Paul. Right. I'll give you that.
Hey Barry, hold on. Hey Barry, I just want to see how consistent you are. Maybe I'm wrong, right? I just want to see where your brain at. Who do you think is better on? I just want to pick your brain. Who do you think is better on offense between Kyrie and man? See, we just need a perfect example between Kyrie and let's say like Russ.
Russ clears.
What?
Bruh,
stop
don't lie.
it.
See, that's where you
trolling. Versatility.
That's where you got. That's where you really got.
What'd you say, Clutch?
You wildin'? Hey, you wildin'.
I want to know. I want to know because.
You wildin'.
What you mean versatility?
I want to know because
Kyrie is the most versatile.
There's certain
point
things.
guard
No. My question is, when we was talking about Dwight Howard and Paul Gasol, that was all about the versatility. Now when it's Kyrie Irving, Russell clears.
Okay, first of all, you understand he said offense, not scoring, right? And you understand Russell Westbrook is a very versatile offensive player.
Hold on, Barry.
Barry,
I'm about to tell you why I asked
that. First of all, Russell Westbrook can't even shoot the three consistently.
Nah, we're not about to do that.
Barry, I want to tell you why I asked you that. I had asked you that because I think a lot of the things you said, Paul Gasol is better than Dwight Howard. You can say the same.
That's exactly what I just said.
You can say the same for Kyrie and Dwight Howard. I mean, for Kyrie and Russ, you can say he's a better shooter. He's better in the post. He's more skilled. Like, even though Russ averaged more decisions, I do think Kyrie is a better decision maker. I low-key think Kyrie got better IQ.
I do think Kyrie's a better decision maker as well, but I think Russ's ability to pass and play make for his teammates, and like you guys were
hold on, Barry. Hold on.
Kyrie has a better IQ.
Hold on.
Bruh,
everybody that was hold on.
Bruh, it's Kyrie hands down.
Kyrie.
I think Kyrie hands down.
Listen to Crunch. Give Crunch control.
Hey, Reels, Magic, and who else was here earlier? I want everybody to point this out with me. Remember earlier when he was trying to downplay Russ's playmaking and say all you do is dump it off to Steven Adams?
Hey, Crunch, you gotta
go. Look, Crunch.
No, earlier he was downplaying it.
Right back.
I was a sniper.
Let me talk, because Reels. The only reason I brought that up.
Yeah. Hold on. Barry, this the picture. Hey, Barry. Hold on, Barry.
No, Crunch, let me finish.
Hey, Barry, hold on. This is the picture that we had earlier when you said that.
Yes, I remember the exact moment. But, like, Reels, the only reason I brought it up, correct me if I'm wrong, Reels. The only reason I brought that up is because Reels specifically says all the time, all LeBron James does is drive and kick it to open shooters. So I said all Russell Westbrook does is drive and dump it off to the big man and funnel it to the big man.
All right, that's fine.
See, but that's your tit for tat problem that I was talking about.
That's fine. No, that's fine. But now you're trying to say he's a fantastic playmaker when it's compared to
I did not.
Kyrie.
When did I
and that's the same thing that Glock and Clutch just said. They said that all you do is really like change up your argument. Like when
I didn't say.
Hold on. Barry, just don't say Russ is better than Kyrie, bro.
I think Russ is a better playmaker than Kyrie.
No, he's not.
All right, so wait, let him explain. Let Barry explain why. Let Barry explain why.
Easy T want me to let him talk, but he was in the comments saying I wasn't consistent. I just laid out how I'm super consistent.
Like I can never I like.
So Barry, explain why, please.
Y'all understand? Like
you got the opportunity.
First, I want to put this out to the panel. Crunch said offense. He didn't say scoring, so I could care less if Kyrie Irving is a better 3-point shooter.
I didn't say scoring. I didn't say scoring.
But
I didn't say hold on, Barry. Hold on, Barry.
No, you got the context.
You can't lie, Barry. You can't lie on what I said though. I didn't bring up just scoring. I said IQ and decision making too, and then you agreed that he's a better decision maker, but you tried to talk about Russ playmaking. All I'm saying is earlier when you was talking about Russ playmaking, you said it's not that great because all he do is dump it off the big man.
I didn't say, but I was saying.
But now you're trying to use that as part of why he's better than Kyrie.
I didn't say it's not that great, bro. I said that's all Russell Westbrook does.
That's all he really can do.
Right. So you saying that's all he does. Why you not saying that now?
Because I don't believe that, bro. I was just rebuttaling.
So why you say what you ain't believe?
Nah, you can't make a statement and then say you don't believe in the statement.
He made the statement because I said something that was harsh towards LeBron, and he was just well, F that. Westbrook does this. And I told him when he does that,
if you don't believe that Russ
you're going to get put into a corner later on.
Bro.
Right. If you don't believe that Russ does that, then why you say that? Because at that point, I'm gonna tell you why you said that. I'm gonna tell you why you didn't say that. Because at that time, you was trying to argue that Russ was a worse. No, you was trying to argue that LeBron was a better playmaker than Russ. So that's what you said. But now, when it's time to argue that Russ is better than somebody as a playmaker, now you're trying to big up his playmaking. But if you was consistent though, you would say the same thing just now that you said earlier, regardless of who was.
You understand? I didn't say that out of my own volition, right? I don't understand how many times I had to state that.
But you was dead serious.
The statement was stated just to rebuttal the line.
So you be listening. So you be listening just to respond.
But hold on. But this is what
we telling
you. You literally look like a flip-flop debater because you say stuff to be petty, and then when people bring it back up to you, you literally flip-flop. You go,
he flip-flopping.
No, that's not how it works. You're on record for saying this. So we're sorry if we're holding you to the words that you say.
Hold on, Barry.
I have no problem.
Hold on, Barry. Because guess what though? That's the same thing LeBron James did. He said he was gonna win 8 championships, and now that he didn't do it, everybody said he was just playing.
But they love him for the 10 finals.
He said keep that same energy, but now everybody say he was just playing.
Bro, it always goes back to LeBron James.
You know, because I can only go off of what people say though.
Can I say something real quick?
That's a fact.
Yeah,
That's a fact.
Go ahead.
Let me say something, Barry.
What's good, Black?
Everything we telling you, bro, is to benefit you.
All right, why am I?
What we telling you is
why is
hold
everybody
on.
my head right now,
finish, bro?
Why do you say like that?
Barry, you need this.
Let me just get this out for you.
This is crazy.
What we telling you is, in the heat of a moment, in the impulsive decision or a statement that you make can be brought back to hurt you later on, so you shouldn't do that.
Okay, that's a good point. Just even outside the basketball debates, that's a good point.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
we all about helping each other grow here. Everybody got their standpoint, know their facts, but when we get heated, we kind of say a little twisted thing, just like Crunch.
Let me pick up these gems that you dropping
earlier. You tuned them out for that.
That's a fact. That's a fact, Hazel. I agree with you, Hazel.
You gotta be careful.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. If I'm ever inconsistent with something I say, a lot of people will call me out on it.
Yeah,
that's why I bring people back.
I ain't gonna get stuck in these little petty battles with reals no more.
Yeah, you can't get stuck up on that.
Hey, look, hold on. Hey, Barry, because look, listen, bro, listen. All I'm gonna say is this, bro. If I get into an argument with my girl and she say that she cheated on me, I'm a believer. I'm not gonna wait till later on when she's not mad no more and she say, "Oh, I was lying about that. I was just mad." Nah, I'm gonna believe what she said.
That's a good point right there. No cap. But Russ is still a better playmaker than Kyrie.
And LeBron only kicked out to 3-point shooters.
Yo,
this is wild, bro.
But that's crazy, bro.
All right, tripping, man. Y'all do this is actually the craziest Jordan panel I've seen in a minute, bro.
Yeah, we got the strongest Jordan panel on TikTok. Yo, I ain't gonna lie to you.
And Clutch in here.
Hey,
Yeah.
Crunch, you already know what I be doing to him.
I ain't gonna lie. Imagine this. No, wait. Imagine this, Crunch.
In his debut. I'm still mad that we couldn't save that stream because when somebody get matter of fact, I'm gonna probably wrap this up soon and start it over. But when the first day that Hazel came in, he was cooking somebody so bad, bro. It was getting real bad.
But he left so quick.
Hey, Clutch, what's going on with our Lakers? Because we're looking better now that Bronny came back. We're looking better.
I'm just like, look, bro.
What you say?
My thing is, I don't down other players, bro.
What's the thing? What's the thing you were saying about the Lakers?
I'm not talking about that player. We're talking about Bron and MJ. Let's not bring everybody else into it. I'll say when you bring everybody else into it, that's a different debate. That's a different argument. Let's just stick on what you said.
Yeah.
And dude was hating that I was doing that to him. I'm like, okay, so who got the most 40-point games? Who got the most 50? Who got the most 60? Oh, you said Bron had better competition, but the stat shows that Jordan competition was 61.1 and LeBron competition was 69.1. So who had the better competition? Mm-hmm. I was hitting this man left and right. He didn't even know what to do.
It was
like,
bad,
just don't
bro.
lie, bro.
Yeah.
Numbers wise, facts wise, eye test wise, don't lie.
Hey man, that's how this conversation keep going with the lies.
Exactly. You know it. You know we been cooking him. And I love LeBron, bro.
Hey man, I think the player with the hardest.
LeBron is the best player in the league right now.
Y'all do not love LeBron, bro. That's so cap.
I do love LeBron.
Hey, Barry, you slick. When I first met you, you said MJ was the GOAT, and I knew you was capping by the way you was standing up for LeBron.
Nah. I did believe that. No, at first, like when I first came up onto all these debates and TikTok lives, like I definitely had MJ as my GOAT, and I truly believed, I wholeheartedly believe that. But like, just after all these debates, after all this argument and stuff, I'm going back and watching these games. I'm like,
man,
Bron really
like
him.
Took a page.
Bron really him, bro.
He think he's slick.
LeBron is really him. I'm sorry.
LeBron to me is he a good player, but it's something Crunch said earlier. You see how when he mentioned that, hey, when the Lakers lost, that was on Kobe. The problem I have with LeBron loses is that y'all LeBron James fans blame the whole damn team, and you never blame your man for losing.
Nah, but I blame Bron.
You can't
for
call
09,
somebody a GOAT
11,
if
15.
every time they lose, you're gonna say it's the team.
Hey, look,
no
man.
other player gets that. Yeah. No other player gets that benefit. You say that star on that team was the reason why they lost. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Bron never got that benefit in 2016 because KD is the reason they lost in 2016.
Because when Jordan lost, the reason why they lost was because of Jordan. It's not lie.
Hey, look, LeBron James couldn't walk through that. Hold on, look. LeBron James couldn't walk through that dark alley. LeBron James couldn't walk through that dark alley to go to the store without having his homies with him.
You funny, Kurt, I guess.
Okay, Kobe had big fella next to him.
Yeah, but then he brought his little brother that was in kindergarten in Pau Gasol. so it proved that he didn't need nobody.
Nah, Pau Gasol was definitely on his way to graduate high school.
Did you forget big fella went? You forget big fella went to his team? Do you forget big fella went to his team?
Yeah.
Y'all keep acting like Kobe had Shaq in a sense when Shaq had Kobe.
Yeah,
Kobe
Shaq
was drafted there. Y'all keep like saying
right.
that, and
that's
I don't understand.
That's
like, it's
not
his fault. That's like nobody Kareem's legacy for being drafted to a team that Kareem.
Hey, man, Shaq went there on the belief that Kobe was
and
going to become.
And at the end of the day, bro, when it comes to this LeBron thing, I think more.
Hey, you like real, you going in and out, bro.
I'm just gonna say that LeBron James plays
too low.
No, Easy T, I'd be listen, bro. You the homie, bro. I wouldn't, from me, it's no beef, bro. I'm gonna follow you back. But listen, bro. I'm about to restart this live though, y'all.
All right, that's so bad. I'm glad you said it.